if I'm not mistaken.
And if you are mistaken?
Then I'm probably not live.
Ah.
That being said, it appears as though we're live.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to another installment of definitely not a Just Chatting stream that I pretend to play Jump King over.
Indeed. It's definitely not pre-recorded.
See, we know for a fact it's not pre-recorded, but what we don't know is that I'm not actually the one playing it. It's just like... I don't know. Who's someone I can pin on this?
Obviously Shelton, especially since he's not here right now.
Yeah. That's the one. Is Sheldon playing this? I don't believe Sheldon has a YouTube channel.
It's not. It's even better.
Actually, he's the only one of us that doesn't, because Joseph even has one.
Indeed.
He's the perfect scapegoat.
Exactly.
I have one, even though the only thing posted on there is a Smitty clip.
It's even better that it's not your own content.
This isn't even like a situation of like
reposting. It's literally like using the
It's
clip feature
literally
that
just-
links to the original video.
No, it's not that actually.
No?
I don't think you can put that. I think you can only
Share the
use a
link.
link for that. Plus, I don't think it existed when I made it. It was just that
Oh,
for
bro.
some reason I could not find a clip that anyone had made of that. And I was like, I want to have this because I want to be able to put it in the bot. And so I just made it. And I decided to keep it public.
And then
then
now
it-
the bot doesn't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to find a replacement bot because YouTube are fucking assholes.
It do be
Yep.
like that, don't it? Alright, so it might... Jeff, how many views does your most popular video have?
See that. Check this. My most popular video apparently has 1,800.
1,800? Okay, so then it is not... So then that clip is not the single most popular video on any of our channels. Actually, hold on. I need to find out how much Joseph's most popular video is, because I know he actually got some pretty good traffic on a couple of them. Let's see. His Neon White tutorial has 1,000 views.
Yeah,
Checks out.
it does. Especially because it's like a, hey, this is where this thing is.
And then you have me, who I don't actually think I have a single video over, like, 20 views. Alright, I need to check. Sort... How do I sort my own videos?
I don't know. I could've just-
Sort my videos by most popular, if you can.
Uh.
Or, like, most views, whatever.
Oh, so you go to your creator dashboard?
Oh, right, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just go to the channel videos and then there's a sort by on the far right.
Alright, okay, my most popular video right now is the Ori clip for Perfect Dash. And I think most of that is just me rewatching it.
Understandable.
That being said, I don't know if your own views count for your views. I don't think they do. They might. Oh, either way, I watched that one a lot. It has
Wow,
31 views.
I'm surprised that, like, the Assassin's Creed Revelations, like, that's actually quite a lot.
Yeah, I
of
know, right?
reviews, especially for an Assassin's Creed video.
Yeah. Just more a reason that I think I got botted.
Well, I'd take it if I were you. Probably not the best way of going about it, but it's the way I would.
Yeah.
You might not have, because you have one, your, Kingdom Hearts Recoded is, 1.1, which is also pretty good.
Yeah. But if you'll notice, there's only 4 videos on my channel that actually have views.
It do be like that, don't it? Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Joseph, are you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just got back.
Alright, perfect. We're in the stream chat. Alright, my mission was successful.
Yeah, I literally just got back when TJ got there. I was...
Nice. My skills are impeccable.
I left so I could A, go to the bathroom, and B, get something to drink.
Nice. And with that, we should be, I think it's time to start, right? Yeah, it's time to start.
Sure, why not?
Here we go. Back into, New Babe Plus. Or as I have titled it, Old Hag Minus. Alright, where am I? There I am. So, I made it, to, like, the third major stage of New Babe Plus. This is gonna go terribly, I'm sure.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't even remember what happened.
I'm gonna need you to say that again, I think.
I said, sadly, I missed the previous stream.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It do be like that,
I'll-
don't it?
I don't even remember why I missed it. I just remember that I missed it.
Basically,
I think
TJ
I
went
just
all
straight
the-
up crashed.
Entirely possible.
Understandable. Basically, TJ went all the way from the bottom. That way he could have the crown.
Indeed. Oh, man. See, it's a problem that every week I just don't play the game for a week and then immediately start playing it again. But it artificially extends the lifespan of my content, and by artificially extends it, I mean puts it on life support.
Yeah, not wrong.
Oh, man. Because, like, no reasonable person, I don't think, has ever taken this long to beat Jump King.
You'd be surprised.
Fair enough. No reasonable person who spends... Okay, these conditions are mutually exclusive, but no reasonable person who spends as much time in front of a computer as I do should have taken this long to beat Jump King. I don't think. I'm not sure.
I mean, if they rage quit,
That's valid.
then technically they never beat it, therefore they take infinite time to beat it.
Yeah, but, you know, there's no one in this chat who would know about that.
No one.
What's the joke here?
Frankly, I'm not actually sure, other than
Did
the fact that I
someone-
don't have a chat.
See, I'm referring to May.
Well, I've never played Jump King, though, so...
Yeah, but you do rage quit at a lot of things.
Shots fired.
Time for us to deliver!
What?
The hell was that, Jeff?
You just start belting out a fucking sea shanty.
Ah, fair enough. Oh yeah, speaking of sea
Fraction!
shanties,
Pirate game will do that to you.
speaking of sea shanties, this won't be relevant for I don't even know how
Sea
long.
shanty.
But my pal here, who is belting out the sea shanty, is currently playing through Assassin's Creed 4, so that a review video on it can come out sometime in the distant future. That being
Tomorrow.
said, actually no. That being said, there is a video coming out tomorrow at, I believe, 3 p.m. Eastern?
No, 4.
4 p.m. Eastern. I was close, alright. 4 p.m. Eastern, there is going to be a video on the YouTube channel, Jeff's Gaming Emporium, about Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, if I'm not mistaken.
Yup.
Which is indeed going to be a game I cover eventually. So if you would like a sneak peek at that, then go ahead and check it out. God, I suck.
Yes.
See, it's a mix of impatience, rust, and, it's really just those two things.
Jump King don't even share the same game mechanic.
Wait, what?
I said, but Rust and Jump King don't even share the same game mechanics.
I don't believe I've ever played Rust.
Good.
Did you say you shouldn't or good?
I said good.
Got him.
You couldn't.
Couldn't. Goodent would be a pretty good way to describe my skill at Jump King, to be fair. At least in terms of how long I've played the game for.
Understandable.
I have how many hours in this game? So, 3 hours in this session, obviously, but, or... 21 hours. I have 21 hours in Jump King. And I'm...
You've nearly wasted a day of your life.
I've nearly wasted a day of my life completing one of the campaigns of Jump King.
I mean, hey, that's not entirely fair. You did beat the main game.
Indeed. Come on. I don't
But
like...
the main game is just a tutorial.
Indeed. I don't like
Not
this.
even a good one at that.
Wait, what?
Not even a good one at that.
It's fine. I'm suffering, as always. I find it really funny that basically the premise of my entire channel so far has been I play a game for some time, suffer while doing it, and then at the end saying, it actually wasn't all that bad.
Don't worry.
Saying that
Recom
last
will change
part
that.
when you finish. Yeah, I was gonna say recom.
Wait, what?
I said Recom will change that.
Most likely. Though that being said, I think currently the game I've enjoyed the least on my channel was probably 64 of all things. But I guess does check out to a certain extent, given old school platformers aren't really my thing, especially in the 3D era. But old school RPGs
Old
are.
school 3D games are just, like, not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just not. Like, I get they were good at the time. That doesn't make them good anymore.
It's like there are certain
Not necessarily.
like there are certain games that do hold up really well with time.
Yeah.
3D platformers tend to not be those games.
Yeah.
Early 3D games tend to not be those games.
Yeah. Come on. It's like games I think that, like, really old games I think that hold up really well. Go figure, the two I'm gonna mention are RPGs, but I think Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV, those two games are ones that really hold up well despite how old they are. Because I think there's just something, like, very intrinsic to the genre about them.
Yeah.
Though that being said, it's kind of unfair that they are the trendsetters, in a way.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, all of the, like, 2D Zelda games, with the exception of Zelda 2, that I can think of at least, were, you know, they're all still pretty good.
Still pretty generally considered to be good.
Even Zelda 2 is actually considered to be a decent game. It's just not considered to be a good Zelda game. But then again, you have to take into account, when it came out, there was no Zelda formula. It was literally the second Zelda game.
This is true.
I mean, everyone at the time hated it.
They hated it because it wasn't like Zelda 1.
Right.
That might be the case.
Yeah, that...
It's not at all the same game. It's not a bad game, but it's not a Zelda game.
Yeah, I think Zelda 2 just kind of, like, flopped, and they're like, yep, go back to Zelda 1. And then Zelda 3 would be... Which one would that be? Link to the Past?
The first Zelda 3D is...
No, not first Zelda 3D. I'm referring to the third Zelda game. Would that
the
be
third
Link?
Zelda game... It might be Link to the Past. It's either Link to the Past or one of the Oracle games.
I feel like it'd have to be Link to the Past, because, Oracle games were on Game Boy Original, right? And when did Game Boy Original come out?
It definitely wasn't the Oracle games, because they were based off of Link to the Past.
So that was probably Link to the Past.
Or possibly Link's Awakening, actually.
Actually, Link's
Let me
Awakening
check.
could do it, I think.
Let me check this. Okay, so it's... Link to the Past is the third. Then Link's Awakening is fourth.
And then the Oracle games, I was misremembering. It's Link's Awakening. The Oracle games are based off because they use the same art style. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oracle games were 8 years later. They're after Majora's Mask.
That's so weird to think about.
Yeah, because they were. The thing is, because Link's Awakening was made on a console, and those were made for a handheld, and they had basically the same graphics quality.
Makes sense.
So, yeah.
I love our deep dives on game history. I think game history is really fascinating.
It really is.
May, you said Link's Awakening was for a console?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
it was-
say, I thought that was original Game Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Game Boy, Game Boy Color. Link to the Past was
Wait,
the one on console.
what's Link's Awakening DX, or was that the like recent
That's
remake?
That was the
Switch
remaster.
remake.
Okay,
yeah,
I thought
wait,
I
but
thought
that
for some reason
doesn't-
they had
why
a
the
different remaster before that, or not
Because
remaster.
I'm almost certain that the Oracle games use like the exact same art style as Link's Awakening. Why the fuck would they do that if they were 8 years later and both on handhelds?
Which handheld were the Oracle games on?
Game Boy Advance, I think? Oracle
That-
Season.
Seems right.
Yeah,
Like-
Oracle Seasons was GBA. Oh no, GBC actually.
Game Boy Color. Okay, if it's step up from the
Oh.
Game Boy to Game Boy Color, then that does check out.
There was,
Did
however,
the-
a GBA release of the Oracle games.
Makes sense.
They must have come out like... They must have been like a launch title then, or something. Because there's no way there was 8 years between...
Oracles and Awakening.
No, between,
Game Boy Classic and Game Boy
Game
Color.
Boy and...
So, Oracle of Seasons, the reason I thought it was a GBA game is because it released very shortly before the Game Boy Advance as a cross-promotion for it linking the two systems.
That checks out.
Like, it was one of the final games of the Game Boy Color.
I love ice physics.
Totally. You're totally not the worst fucking thing that keeps coming up in video games for some reason.
And additionally, they were also playable on Game Boy Color alongside some special, or Game Boy Advance, alongside some special features, only if you played them on the Advance, such as the Advance Shop.
I'm having an awful time. Alright, let's try this again. Not like that. But yeah, I think, see, I can't really say much about Zelda because I am a fake gamer and I don't have much experience with Zelda. Bless you. Like, I don't... Now that I think about it, I'm not actually sure if I've ever legitimately beat a Zelda game. Like, start to finish. Not one.
To be fair, I think the only one I've actually beaten might be Breath of the Wild.
Mm. See, I, like, immediately gave up on Breath of the Wild because I'm weird and I don't like open world.
Same.
See, I beat it, but it was by far not my favorite.
Which ones has everyone beat, actually?
Alright, so Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past on the GBA version in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Four Swords.
Oh, hey, Trash Man, what's up? I don't know how long ago that was sent.
What is the
Yeah,
name of
it's
the
been
Four
that long.
Swords? Four Swords Adventures, that's it.
So for myself, Link to the Past Remaster, Breath of the Wild,
After
Ocarina
an
of Time,
eternity, I finally returned.
Hello.
Minish Cap.
So what we talk about?
We're talking
Zelda
about
game.
game history and how many Zelda games each of us have beaten, because my answer is 0.
Yeah, so aside from or after Four Swords Adventures or Awakening, whichever one it was called, I did Link Between Worlds, which is the direct sequel to Link to the Past for the 3DS.
Indeed.
On the record, fantastic game. Link Between Worlds, so fucking good.
I haven't actually beaten it because I don't know, I just haven't beaten it yet.
Understandable. Then I did shit. What was the name? Phantom Hourglass. Spirit Tracks. Then I went to Wind Waker.
Dude, I couldn't beat Spirit Tracks. I got to like the 5th song and I tried completing multiple times. It wouldn't accept my inputs. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I was so close too.
Were you on an actual copy or a pirated copy?
Actual copy of the game. So
Okay,
I
so
used
you
the
were
actual.
on emulator.
So I had to use the actual DS mic.
Oof.
That would do it. But let's see. Of course, I did Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I really do not like them. Majora's
I
Mask is
agree, and
definitely
I
better
played
than
the
Ocarina
3D
of Time.
version.
Oh, the 3DS remakes were even worse than the originals.
Actually?
Wait,
Yes.
what?
I
How?
felt like there were improvements. Okay,
With-
Majora's
okay.
Mask is an issue.
Well, I
I'll come
never
to
got
mine.
to Majora's Mask. I was gonna play them in order, and I never
Comment
finished
in the chat.
Ocarina of Time.
Jeff, I don't like open world. Also, Jeff, buys Shadow of Mordor for the 53rd time.
I mean, okay.
Also, Jeff,
That's
currently
not really-
played through Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I mean,
Like, okay, so I mean, there's different kinds of open world that I talk about. So I cannot fucking stand Skyrim. Fucking hate it. I, for some reason, love Assassin's. Like, no, I can't say I love Assassin's Creed. I like Assassin's Creed. I love Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War. I play Fallout to a certain extent. I get fucking. It just pisses me off, honestly, because I'm the kind of guy in an MMO who's trying to sit there and get all the side quests done. But if you give me side quest to side quest to side quest to side quest to side quest, I'm going to kill your mom.
So in other words, I need to give you side quest after side quest after side quest because that threat doesn't work on me.
I'll kill your stepmom.
She's not actually my stepmother. They're
Yes.
not married.
It do be like that, don't it?
However, like, I 100% fucking hate Breath of the Wild being open world. You gotta remember, I forced my way through that fucking shit just by fucking forcing myself to stream it.
The one extra Breath of the Wild had is just it was a big empty world with not much things going on.
Yeah, plus
That was my issue with it.
my favorite part about Legend of Zelda games
It's
is
also done.
you go here, you get item, you learn how item work, you go to other place, oh shit, you need item.
Yeah.
Breath doesn't do that.
No, Breath of the Wild's like, hey, you wanna go fight a fucking pig in your underwear with a goddamn stick? Go for it.
So I'm still gonna play the new Breath of the Wild game when it comes out. I'm still gonna play it, but
For some reason, when after Joseph said whatever about his not stepmother, I thought step girlfriend.
I hate that.
I don't
I
like that
hate-
terminology.
Oh,
I don't even know what that would entail.
I don't think I want to know.
oh, do people want to hear the
This
story of how?
discussion ends.
So do people want to hear the story of how me getting food went?
How'd that go?
So we originally showed up to Subway at 6:49. They had still an hour before they closed, because they closed at 8. Well, they were closing at 7, and the town we went to is only 15 minutes away from us, driving. So I was like, well, after we thought not doing Subway, we were going to come back home immediately and just do Rosa's Pizza that's in our town. But then we're like, wait, why don't we just do a ranch pack from Pizza Ranch? And that's what we did. So I'm eating a ranch pack from Rose's Pizza. Not Rose's Pizza, Pizza Ranch. My bad. And dear Lord, you do not want to know the price. Oh.
What the Okay, I'm assuming that I'm misinterpreting what a ranch pack is, because I'm envisioning you eating nothing but a packet of ranch dressing.
It's just a packet of ranch dressing in the shape of a pizza.
It's a pack that comes with 8-piece chicken, mashed potatoes, either cactus bread or a pizza cookie, and pizza. Well, yeah, pizza.
I'm concerned about what a pizza cookie is.
It's just a
giant
chocolate
cookie.
chip cookie. It's just a cookie in the shape of a pizza.
If you've ever heard of a cookie cake, same thing.
Checks out.
But
I know those.
anyways, when we were sitting in there waiting something, they had a Miss Pac-Man machine in there. It was only 25 cents to play, so I decided to play one round. Holy crap, Miss Pac-Man's like 30 times faster than normal Pac-Man. I did not know that.
Miss Pac-Man is literally the increased difficulty mode.
Yeah, don't you know that Miss Pac-Man, her before game routine is just doing like fucking 5 rails of cocaine?
I'd believe it.
I made it halfway through stage 2 before I lost. I'm like, holy fuck. But yeah, we instead are eating Pizza Ranch. And it cost us nearly $100.
For what did you say? 8-piece chicken, cookie, what else?
We made it double 8-piece chicken and double pizza. So we had 2 medium pizzas and 2 8-piece chickens.
It was how much?
$93.
Oh. So you mean to tell me that for a pizza,
2 pizzas,
giant cookie,
2 pizzas,
wings, it's $46?
Oh, for the single, yes, apparently.
The combo pack itself is $39.99. But
after taxes.
That's after taxes, yeah.
46 bucks. Okay, Sheldon. I need you to understand just why this sounds so insane to me. So, you can go to Little Caesars, get a large pizza, $5. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
but also
Little Caesars is kind of
cardboard.
cheating in this argument, to be fair.
Allow me to continue.
Alright, continue.
You can go to Chinese place, get 50 wings for $30.
Yeah?
You can go to those cookie places. Those things cost maybe 10, 15 bucks if it's one of the more expensive ones. Like one of the ones actually decorated and bullshit.
Yeah.
So how is a medium pizza, 8 wings, and a cookie pizza 40 fucking bucks?
It wasn't chicken wings, it's a variety pack chicken. So like thighs, legs, wings, breasts.
I mean, even still.
Alright.
But yeah, so I know what you mean. I'm going
to use Bojangles as an example. I'm not sure if Bojangles exists where you are, but...
It does not.
Nope.
That's... I was not ready to hear that.
Okay, well, so really quickly before...
Really never heard that.
really quickly before Joseph goes on with Bojangles, right? I want to mention that apparently Bojangles is so... Like, I know it's a private company that was doing... that put this thing up. But we actually had where I used to live in town. It still has road construction. It's been like fucking 8 years, and that still has road construction. That Bojangles, they tore out a fucking unused gas station, and within the month had a fucking functioning store.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I mention for the pizzas that the pizzas we did were specialty pizzas, so they cost more than normal pizzas?
How much of a price increase is it for a specialty?
Specialty pizzas are anywhere between 10 to 15 bucks.
And how much is normal pizza?
I think about like 7 or 8. This is if you order. Pizza Ranch is usually known for people walking and eating at the food bar. That's about like 15 bucks to basically a buffet.
So it's CC's.
Okay, that's
essentially. It's usually a buffet place, but you can order food if you don't want to eat at the buffet.
Yeah, so it's fucking CC's, which explains exactly why it's so expensive.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
Like, if you had just said it was another version of CC's, I wouldn't be going off on the price because I know CC's.
I don't know what a CC's is.
See,
you don't have those there?
Literally...
Right, you live in a place that doesn't have electricity.
Yeah.
Got him.
No, it's just weird. If we do have a CC's in the state, I just never seen it.
Okay, so basically what you're explaining for this fucking place, imagine that, but a hell of a lot worse because it's fucking mass-produced and everywhere.
Yeah.
I have literally never heard of any of the things you guys have been talking about except
Is it
Little
CC's
Caesars.
Food Mart, or what was the place
Not
that
even
you called?
CC's?
It's just
Where's
called
called
CC's Pizza. CC's Pizza?
CC's Pizza.
CC's Pizza.
CC's Pizza. It's like Reese's
Yes,
Pizza.
CC's
Oh.
Pizzas.
CC Pizza.
CC's Pizza.
CICI apostrophe
Literally a
S.
pizza buffet with like a pasta bowl.
Wait, you've never been to CC's?
I've never even heard
You've
of
never
that.
heard of CC's? That exists
You've
here.
never heard of CC's Pieces?
I mean, if it's as bad as you guys are talking about, I definitely wouldn't have been there. Because
Fair enough.
I
I can
seriously doubt
accept.
my dad would let anyone take me there.
It's not
so
actually
that's
that
valid.
bad. It's
Alright, so they're in Alabama, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana. I don't know, I'm freaking fucking up on Louisiana.
Don't worry about it.
There we go.
They really just
I got
fucking took a dart in a map
Anyways.
and I'm like, yep, here.
And here.
Maryland, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Carolina, not New Carolina.
Might as well be.
My bad.
Yeah.
Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
So the closest one to me
Oh.
would be Nebraska, I guess.
What did you say, Joseph?
Take me home.
Nice.
Of course it'd be
But-
Joseph.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm
yeah.
basically the only person on this stream who sings.
So I haven't sung in a while, but
But no, I'm saying I sing in the streams quite often.
This is true.
You do? Since when?
Singing is a bit of a generous description of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, like, even that wasn't singing, that was just kind of saying the lyrics.
Okay, in that case, yeah. But quite often, I actually do just
Say song
jokingly
lyrics.
sing.
Yeah.
Especially Fly Me to the Moon and Let Me Kick Its Fucking Ass.
Classic.
Oh yeah, that one is.
Uh,
I mean, you can't not.
you really just gotta, you know? Also, I'm suffering.
Anyways,
Oh, I'm Joseph.
Anyways, the pizzas I'm eating is one called Bronco. This is just all meat pizza and barbecue chicken.
Trash Man would like to say, bro, 2 medium pizzas, 2 8-piece chicken wings are like $20 at Pizza Hut.
Right!
Yeah.
And I don't even like Pizza Hut. That shit tastes like cardboard.
Well, that's why it costs $20 to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at a certain point, all pizza tastes like cardboard. Let me explain. I live with James,
Damn.
the literal embodiment of fucking college student stereotype, except he's not in college, he does absolutely nothing, but every fucking time he gets money, he buys pizza. And it's either
that's-
it's either gets to the point where it's too fucking greasy, or just thinking about pizza makes me want to fucking throw up, or it has no goddamn flavor, and he's like, this is the best shit I ever had!
See, I don't know why you said, or why I thought when you said James, I thought you were gonna say he eats the cardboard box.
I
It
wouldn't put it
wouldn't be
past
out of
him.
character.
Would.
This dude literally went into McDonald's and asked if he could have some of the fucking fryer grease to drink.
That,
I wouldn't be surprised if he's eating the fucking cardboard box going, yummy grease.
Actual SCP?
Still tastes like pepperoni.
How old is James?
What?
How old
How
is
old
James?
is James?
Older than me.
He's a year older than me, so I'm 22, he's 23. He was born in November, I was born in May. So, like, 7 months difference.
He is going to die by the time he's in his 30s.
Yes.
I don't think he's gonna reach 25, much less 30. Jeez, and people are
See?
willing to take his blood? What the hell is going on?
See, I'm more impressed McDonald's actually gave him the grease.
See, what they're doing is they're just trying
Wait,
to
did
drain
they?
his blood to make him die earlier.
I never said they did. They looked at him they looked at him, then they looked at me with the understanding look of, "I'm so sorry you live with this retard."
I'm sorry for your loss.
Did he tell them he wanted to drink it?
Yes.
Oh my
Like,
god.
up at the fryer grease, I want to drink it in the car on the way home, and they're just like, "What?" They're like looking at me to like corral him. I'm like, "Dude, he's older than me. He's technically my uncle."
Oh,
If I was there, I would just like, this man's serious.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I already did not have a lot of faith in your grandfather with the kind of people he tries to help. Oh my god, I have even less now.
Yeah. I mean, okay, his most recent project people, other than James, have been my previous best friend's mom, who has gotten her license and got it revoked because of DUIs a total of 6 times in the last couple of years.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's more impressive that the state keeps fucking allowing her to get it back.
Yeah, why have you just perma-banned her from a license at this point? I feel like after the 3rd time, it's just like, no, we're not letting you get a license again.
Yeah, you would think, but no. She also like keeps relapsing on hard drugs, and there's been a couple of times where they straight up fucking arrest her because they just find her at her dealer's house.
Arrest her, but not the dealer.
Well, yeah, because they can't catch the dealer, but they know he does it, but they fucking for some reason can't find enough evidence to book him. The guy covers his tracks.
Yeah,
It do be like
can't evidence, then they are not allowed to arrest him. Which, like...
But she was at his house, just then getting the drugs.
Oh, no. She didn't, like... She would be, like, camped out outside the guy's house.
Waiting for him to show up.
And then the guy just wouldn't fucking, like, either show up or just be like, nah.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. Never mind.
I mean, because also, like, if she knows where he lives, the police probably know where he lives. Right? So they're probably camped out in front of his house, hoping that he's gonna, you know, deal with someone camping out in front of his house. Or some shit.
most likely.
But yeah, this is also the same mother of the ex best friend, where this guy, he was the reason I even smoked weed in the first place, because his you know, role model was her.
Oof.
And once his grandfather died, she lost all self-control. So yeah, that shit went downhill real quick.
It do be like that sometimes.
And then he pushed everyone away and joined the Marines. He then, underage, got caught drinking and driving on base, and got kicked out of the Marines.
Oof.
As you do.
And now, his next big fucking idea is becoming the drug dealer of his neighborhood.
Jeez, he's gonna go to prison so fast.
Yep.
Like, he's gonna get caught immediately.
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
It's
don't it?
really upsetting that he got, like, kicked out of the Marines instead of them, like, forcing him to go to rehab or something.
Oh no,
Back
because
then he was underage.
Yeah, he was underage. He had been given an order, a direct order, to not fucking do that shit. Like, they already knew his history. They were like, do not. If you do, you will not get a second chance.
And then he did.
And then he did.
But it's just like, I feel like the best chance he had of getting help was probably the Marines.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting one of the legendary ships, and this shit just came out of the water and fucking hit me with its ass.
Classic boat maneuver.
You touched
Like-
the light.
there's an attack in
Damn,
like,
Jeff just got sat on.
like there is a move you can do in KH3's boat combat. I'm pretty sure this shit just learned that.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally a move where you go, like, you launch your fucking boat, like, a mile in the air and then slam down on your enemies.
Man, they let people like that in the military, but since I was depressed in high school, I can't go in. It do be like that,
Yeah.
Crash Man. It do be like that, don't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I
Fun part is, so my grandpa still, fucking coddles his mother, and by extension also coddles him. And this dude he'll just randomly come over here to, like, talk to my grandpa, or I think the last time he actually came he came in here and bothered me, he was picking up his mom's car after she went to jail again. And he just came in and he was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And, like, he was acting like nothing, it was, like, he had never done anything wrong to me and shit. I'm like, dude, I don't want you in my fucking room. Like, I didn't fucking invite your ass in here. Please.
I don't even want you in
he
the
was
same
like-
fucking city.
He was like, "Well, why are you getting so hostile?" I'm like, "Oh, I wonder."
I wonder. Let me go ahead and write a list about all of the shit you've done.
Just the Ignatz Crick quote. Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, yes.
Oh god. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh god.
Alright, so... crap. I'm trying to figure out the best way of, like, showing this to this clip real quick. Like, fuck, this is dumb.
I think maybe just send it in responding to voice.
Most likely. I guess.
What the fuck is in responding to
Don't worry about it. Perfectly normal.
What?
For reference, I actually have no idea what's in there right now.
Just stuff Joseph posts.
Okay, that checks out. What is in there? Or is this something we shouldn't describe on stream?
What the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
It's art. What are you talking about?
What have they done to Hatsune Miku?
So I have to actually, so in order to put it in responding here, I'm actually going to have to send it to fucking Twitter. So first off, fuck you guys for making F use Twitter again.
My apologies, I did not realize that
It's
would be how
okay.
it would work.
Whatever Joseph put here also was from Twitter.
Yeah.
What is it? I have no idea.
Because you can find cursed stuff on Twitter. I find cursed
You know what? I'll just check it myself. My
Don't worry,
OBS shouldn't
it's
catch
safe.
the same.
You can
No,
show
no,
it
no,
on stream. It's safe.
Oh god.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I
want
would
to
say
show
do
that,
it.
even if it's not.
Okay. Well, here, will you show this fucking clip?
I'll show the clip. I'll show the clip.
This is fucking horrifying.
I don't know why that thing is so fucking funny to me.
So,
Hatsune Miku.
I just gotta wait for it to actually upload real
So-
quick, so it'll be a second.
for reference, chat, who is most likely there and most likely not there at the same time.
Most likely not just Aaron.
Yeah. Hatsune Miku, except her head has been replaced by the head of Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
They also gave her the tail.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
they
even notice
attached
that.
the tail.
Oh my god.
I
This
don't
is
know
wrong
why
on
I
so
find
many
this
levels.
thing so funny.
When was this posted?
October
Like-
5th.
Well, yes, but what time of day?
Oh, it says yesterday at 12:05 a.m.
Huh.
So yeah, yesterday, 12:05 a.m.
So that must have been like just after the Chain of Memories stream ended, right?
October 5th was Sunshine.
I meant Sunshine. I know what day it is.
Ow. Ow.
Well,
Okay.
posted it basically midnight, so it would have been after the 4th.
What?
God damn it, Joseph!
What, did he put
Not
something else
this
there?
thing again.
Oh gosh, Itayanyo.
Ow.
Alright, I'm putting this to
Ow.
responding. Okay,
Oh, I have the nasty kiss.
Alright.
Cups.
this fucking clip, man. You might have to pull it up on your browser, or just do a browser source on your OBS.
Yeah, I'm doing that real quick.
And then
Alright.
copy paste that in there.
That had some lovely quality. Up, it fixed itself.
Plus
Just Twitter things.
browser. Twitter.
So I use Twitter. I usually go on Twitter, look at mini
All right.
videos, and it does look at that. What the hell?
It just did a fucking cartwheel.
Okay.
Oh.
Leave it. All I
Alright.
can say is leave it to me to break a fucking game.
Oh my god.
How did it even do that?
How the fuck did that happen?
Are you able to do that?
No! I tried!
Alright, so... I need to look at that again. Hold on.
You know that has to go in your video.
Oh, it's 100%!
Oh
is.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, he has the clip.
So it dips below, and it just starts spinning like a fucking Beyblade.
Boat blade,
I swear to God! Oh, what's the fucking movie? I don't think it was Pirates of the Caribbean, but there's literally a movie where... Oh, it was in Ocean's 11?
I would not know.
They have like a fucking, it's one of the boats that's out on the middle of the ocean. You have like planes and shit land on it. All I know from
carrier.
yes, the aircraft carrier. All I know is they fucking drop all of the anchors, and move all the weight to the side with the anchors, and the whole ship just basically does that, just
Oh
to
my-
avoid like torpedoes and shit.
They do that in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, actually, as well.
But of course, not to that point where the whole fucking ship comes out of the water.
Yeah.
There is a moment where there is no water touching the bottom of that fucking ship.
At all.
That ship has achieved terminal velocity.
That ship just pulled a fighting game move on your ass.
If you guys have ever seen Side Night and Happiness, there is a single episode where they mix up the signage for NASA and the Navy. That's what happened here.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god.
No,
So what I'm hearing is
Joseph,
this
not another
this
one.
Assassin's Creed review, when it comes out in like 12 weeks, is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh
I have half a mind to like not show anything but that.
Understandable. You're gonna be talking
Make it-
about like the story
We can
or
have like,
something?
have it like talk about the story, but 15 minutes straight is just this thing fucking doing like is the captain standing on top of like the fucking on top of the deck doing a fucking kickflip with his goddamn ship.
You know what you do is you on the day that you would normally post the video, you post that clip, and then you just like don't say anything until the end, and all you say is 10 out of 10, best game, and just end it, and then the next day
Next day you
post
upload the actual one.
video.
Like when I was sitting here going, what the fuck? That was completely justified.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I can confirm that does indeed warrant a what the fuck. The kickflip
No, I
on a
have
whole
broken.
boat.
I have broken a lot of games in my time. I have glitched out of the map way more than I need to. In fact, at this point, I could probably do my own boundary break fucking series. But that!
That is something else.
That's a whole new level.
You really just, as you said, the kickflip with the whole boat.
The captain was like, he was like, everyone, stand back! I got this! He goes into the middle of the ship and he's like, I'm gonna hold on to something, motherfuckers!
Squidward Tentacles English voice actor's name is Roger Bump Ass.
What?
I
His
want
last
to
name-
imagine.
His last name is spelled Bumpass. I'm pretty sure
Bruh,
it's spelled
His
like
name really is Bump Ass.
My
I'm pretty
God.
sure it's supposed to be like Bumpass, but
I also want to.
Ass over that.
I also want to imagine that while the captain is doing this
God.
fucking kickflip with his entire ship, the only thing that like he actually has trained his crew to do this, they're fucking singing "City Escape."
I'd believe it.
I got out at the speed of sound.
But you gotta remember, as soon as they hit Live and Learn, they have to actually change songs to sing Live and Learn until the next Live and Learn. The real ones know what this is a reference to.
The only reason I figured out his last name was spelled like that is because I was looking at Todd Habercorn's Twitter.
Wait, why did Todd Habercorn?
Cause he was doing a signing next to him.
Oh.
And he flat out said, "Look for the half Asian guy."
Checks out.
I
Half
cannot.
Asian.
So just to let y'all know, I'm continuing to curse the responding to voice with more Miku figures.
Understandable.
Why? I will
Some
not
of
be
them
showing
are,
these ones, I don't think.
beautiful.
Actually, okay. So, Joseph, I have a question because I know you hate Assassin's Creed. After that,
I'm still never playing them.
understandable.
See, I don't think anyone is ever going to experience something like that ever again.
Fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater Black Flag.
Boat skater?
Why is Alfred in the hospital?
What?
That's a good question. I hope it's nothing too serious.
TwitchCon going to be a movie, he foolishly thought, as he's showing his fingers with something attached to his finger.
Hmm.
Okay. Don't know what the hell he did, but he did something. Maybe we can figure out if I actually look his Twitter.
Perhaps.
Like, I've had plenty of what the fuck moments in games. That.
Every pirate needs to know how to do a kickflip with their entire boat. It is a basic skill of the trade.
Honestly, he injured himself playing Wipeout.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, Wipeout doesn't seem like a very fun, like, not fun, but safe game.
I was gonna say, it looks fun as hell, but actually possibly risk, like, injury for real.
Now I'm imagining injuring yourself on, like, the Xbox 360 Kinect version of Wipeout.
I played that.
Reckless Wiimote man would would know. You know Reckless Wiimote guy.
Indeed. Why is he not in Smash?
That's what I want to know. I'm kind of sad that they didn't like have a joke slot for a pre-made Mii Fighter for Matt from Wii Sports.
Agreed.
Oh man.
God, y'all guys remember in history class when they talked about fucking Blackbeard just casually doing a 360, just fucking
Yeah.
720 shove it with his goddamn ship.
Classic maneuver. Also, Trashman says, I am going to OD on Hero Brine. What on earth is this supposed to imply?
What are you doing to Herobrine? Oh. I thought he meant OD as in like overdose.
I
think he does.
I can't confirm that that's not what was meant.
I have found the
I don't
greatest
think so, because
figure.
normally you would actually use the letters O and D instead of that.
OHDE.
But I have found the greatest figure of all time.
Oh no. Hmm.
I don't think it's the one he just posted.
It is. It is.
It's the umbrella one.
Yes, the
Oh, I
Katakasu
thought it
Obake.
wasn't because it was already there when you said that.
This is true. Or like you posted it like before you finished your sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut
It's
up,
a
Aaron.
fucking joke. Stop thinking too deep. You gotta remember, man, I played Valorant for too long. Joke's over, you're dead.
What?
One of the characters in Valorant has a voice line for his ult where he says,
I wish
"Goats
I
over
had
your
admin
head."
privileges so I could kick you from the channel.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, I cannot allow that. If only I could. If only. Don't worry, I'm being
The
punished
fuck?
for it by falling and Jump King.
Glizzies! Why are they green?
It's Halloween flavored hot dogs.
What are
What?
those? Are those actually hot dogs?
Apparently.
Yes, possibly.
It looks like they're packaging for something.
I hate this
Correct.
a lot.
The glizzies or something else?
The hot dogs.
Hmm.
I love how you, like, considered using the same terminology as me, and then you were like,
Ultra
no.
Kaiju Monster Rancher? Oh. Raise your own kaiju.
Oh man.
I mean, making my own Godzilla does sound cool.
This is just Spore. Huh. That's the thing. Can you make kaiju with Spore?
I mean,
I'd believe it.
probably.
I don't know. I'd
Spider-Man
like-
Across the Spider-Verse was supposed to release today. But apparently it's not.
Ah. I don't know. I've like never
can believe
actually
you-
played Spore.
Same.
Most people haven't.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded first launched in Japan 12 years ago today.
That somehow checks out. That being said, it will be a while till I get to recode it on this channel. A decent while. Given... What all do I have between, like, not even accounting for the fact that I do, other games between Kingdom Hearts games, what all do I got between then and now? So, Chain of Memories I've got to
Two.
finish, including Reverse Rebirth. There's 2, there's, do I do 358?
358.
And
Yeah,
then
there's
recode?
358 by 2 or recoded. You can do. I think you can do them whichever way you want.
I feel like 358 immediately followed 2, so I'm gonna probably do that.
I mean, I guess that is true because in recoded you do have. Doesn't Axel come in?
Not actually. Wait, he might.
'Cause I'm pretty sure he like pops in at one point. Just be like, "Yo, Pete, Maleficent, go fuck yourselves,"
Entirely
and then he
possible.
just disappears for the rest of the game.
I don't remember. Either way, Recoded is probably going to be after, after at least
Meanwhile-
358, and then is Birth by Sleep. before or
Share
after
something
Recoded?
friendly. Oh, I'll share something friendly.
What order did you post those videos in? Actually, because I'll just follow that order.
Okay, so the way I did it was I did. So KH1,
Immediately
Recom-
after that cute Eevee picture, this is the next thing I find.
Calm and Recom, KH2, 358 by 2, Recoded,
I hate that.
Yeah!
BBS,
Why is that the next thing I
and
find?
then I think after
Eat shit,
BBS,
Joseph!
Dream Drop.
yeah, BBS after BBS is Dream Drop Driftstance,
Checks out.
then 3.
Yeah, so I've got a long time till Recoded comes up anyway.
I don't know why Maid Mithra made me so happy there.
Sheldon, I will stab you.
I don't know why it popped on my freaking thing. I don't even follow that channel. I didn't know it was a channel.
I will stab you, Sheldon.
I
Just
also
because
love
something
that my-
pops up in your Twitter feed does not mean you have to share it with the class.
It said more you like. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't
also
like
it's
this.
Maids, and Joseph is here. And fuck Joseph.
I don't even like it.
Uh-oh. Jeff just posted something in chat.
I knew it would trigger other people, but like I don't like it.
Oh, it's the.
Is it the boat clip?
Yeah, it's
No.
the boat clip.
No?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
in the chat of the
Stream
stream.
chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, in the actual responding to voice, I put in the edit that I made for Dream
I
Drop,
like
for
this
instance.
picture.
Classic.
I hate this.
Duh, I'm posting something that's way better than Maid Mithra.
I disagree.
You may disagree. Well, this
is
picture's
beautiful.
cute. I like it.
This is beautiful.
It's a lot better than Maid Mithra, and I agree.
Mithra?
It'd be difficult to be worse than that.
Indeed.
I
Ooh,
hate that,
Melia.
but also it's fantastic.
Check out Melia.
Oh god.
So I'm on my phone on Twitter. I don't get recommended half this stuff, but when I'm on my computer, I get recommended some really cool looking art.
What you're saying is, you're horny on your computer.
Those are just normal looking characters, so no.
X.
Hi, Bayonetta.
Wait, I need
At least
an
you're fully
image now.
clothed.
I will never forget. I was talking with Boland one time. Or I'm not sure if I was talking with him when this happened or if he told me about it later. But apparently he was playing, I think Smash
This is first.
Ultimate. And someone was Bayonetta. His father looks at Bayonetta and just asked, "Are you having fun playing as the porn queen?" And I'm just like, dear God, Boland's dead. Speaking of Bayonetta, I've been told so many times to play the Bayonetta games, but I cannot allow myself to do anything I might possibly enjoy, so I still haven't.
What, did you post a picture of an X-May?
I will not explain.
Here, this image will explain it.
Come on.
Swear to God, if it's the X from the other responding, I'm going to scream.
No, no.
What other responding?
Just Omega
I'll get the
Strikers things.
context.
Oh no.
I'll get the context.
Just Omega Strikers thing.
Can't spell context
Without X.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I just see that right? I did.
Yeah.
This is the
I
X
like
we're
it.
referring to, May.
Alright.
That
The
X
Grinch will be getting.
Also, May, that X right there, you know who he's voiced by?
Who?
Aaron Hansen. Of Game
Of fucking course, a character that looks like that is voiced by Aaron.
Of course. He does a good job
Agreed.
too.
The Grinch will be getting a slasher/horror movie titled The Mean One, releasing on December 15th.
Why is the Grinch getting a horror
First
movie?
Blood and Honey. First Blood and Honey. Now fucking the Grinch.
Oh god. I still find just the sheer idea that somebody is making Blood and Honey to be super funny.
It is.
Oh god.
Here's a question for everyone, by the way. What do you think a Luigi's Mansion movie would be?
It has to be a comedy that markets itself as a horror movie.
An hour and a half of Luigi ass shots.
An hour and a half of
Okay.
Charlie Day going fucking at it.
Charlie Day. Oh god.
Hour and a half.
I forgot
the
about
clap
that.
of Luigi's ass cheeks alerting the ghosts.
Exactly.
I was just saying, so now I have just Luigi screaming.
Professor, I'm trying
Oh.
to sneak around.
Professor.
I'm not even gonna finish
Look,
that.
keep getting my ass cheeks.
I'm not even gonna finish it. If someone else would like to, they can.
Professor, I'm trying to sneak around. But
So
the
this
clap
is
of my
what-
ass cheeks keep alerting King Boo.
Oh god.
So this is what ProZD just posted, apparently.
Oh,
Professor, I'm trying to find Mario, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting King Boo.
No, obviously the clap of Zach cheeks keeps alerting Mario, and Mario's just running away.
I can't breathe.
we have that effect during these streams, I think.
See,
Professor,
I wish
do you
I
have
could
anything that
breathe.
can silence the clap of my ass cheeks?
Y'all remember when I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when Trey hops on, all he has to say is the captain got hands.
Captain Gohan, yeah. I'm not sure if any of you heard that. I tried to get like a distance, like making it so my mic's at a distance. I could go, Professor, do you have anything that would silence the clap of my ass cheeks?
Oh god.
I have this specially designed butt plug. I don't know why I
Professor!
turned into Dracula.
Professor,
Professor Egad being voiced fake Dracula.
Professor, I am trying to cheat at chess.
Professor, you didn't invent this. This is just a sports bar.
I tried to cheat at chess, but the vibrations of my butt plug is of alerting the judge.
Hey, Professor.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
We agreed. You don't go above a 3.
Happy 10th anniversary to Pokemon Black and White 2.
Oh god, those games are 10 now?
Yep.
It checks out, but oh god.
That makes me feel old.
See, I didn't get. Oh, wait. Did you say Black and White 1 or Black and White 2?
Black and White 2.
Oh god. See, I did not get Black and White 2 when they were new, but I definitely got them before X and Y came out.
X and Y came out in 2013.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
or it might have been
god.
2014. Or it might have been 2014. It was one of those two.
Please check the year on that, and please let
I'm
me know
checking
that
right
I'm not
now.
as old as I think I am.
DJ,
What?
you want to have an existential crisis?
Yes.
October 12th, 2013 is when X and Y came out.
Oh god.
We
That's
are all,
almost less than a year away.
We are all around a quarter of our way through our life expectancy.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, for you, it's probably like 75%.
For me, it's
Honestly,
100%.
Probably.
Hmm.
I don't know. Jeff might have lost 50 years just by being around James.
Just by being
Yeah.
around his family in general.
50. Make it 100.
See,
That
if
would
I
mean
have
that
it-
Jeff would have lived to at least 120 otherwise.
Ooh, I like the crit animations of Fire Bloom Engage.
That means that Jeff would have lived to at least 120. Ooh!
Ooh.
So I gotta recommend Fire Bloom
Life
Engage
Force to
critical
steal.
animations to put it good.
Love Vanders.
Understandable. I'm still like
There can
hesitant
only be
about
one
Engage.
immortal at a time, and Queen Elizabeth is gone.
Take your next guess as to who it'll be. Oh god.
I'm gonna be going into Engage with some skepticism. I don't think it's gonna be like the be-all, end-all perfect Fire Emblem or anything. But so far, it's looking pretty good.
Understandable.
It's looking better than 3 Houses.
Yeah. No Shin Megami Sensei for us.
It's definitely looking better than Fates, but then again, literal dog shit looks better than that.
I use the great so thick.
Will we ever allow Sheldon to enjoy something?
No,
It's just a,
he can
I
enjoy
don't like
Echoes.
corn.
Sorry,
I
what
like
about porn?
What about
said
porn? What?
I said I
heard
only like
Joseph say,
corn.
but I like porn.
Well, we're
No.
dunking on Fates right now in general, not just Corin.
Corrin.
Oh,
I have Fire Emblem Fates at the bottom of my list for Fire Emblem games.
Nice. All right. Fair enough.
Like, Joseph,
I mean, I still played them and it didn't bother me, but I have it at bottom.
Understandable. Correct, even.
like Joseph started saying something.
I just
and
like
then
Corrin because she's a
Sheldon-
character that could turn into a dragon. I like dragons, so.
Joseph was saying something, and then just in the background, I hear Sheldon say something, and all I hear is, "But I like porn," and I'm like, "What?"
No, Corin.
That's nobody not what was said, but.
It is notably not what was said. That being said, regrettably, we have a pretty long track record of not getting the correct meaning of words together. Or the correct words in general together.
Which just makes things better.
Agreed. You know what doesn't make things better?
I forgot that
Ice
Ed Sheeran's
physics.
making a. I forgot Ed Sheeran's making a Pokemon song, and it's actually gonna be in the game.
Oh, boy,
Actually?
I can't wait for Shape of Mew.
His song Celestia will be featured in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Okay, I knew about the Ed
I don't know
Sheeran
what you
Pokemon
just
song.
said, but it sounded like a slur.
What?
The fuck sound like a slur?
Celestia?
The way that Sheldon said it made it sound like a slur.
Celestia.
Are you sure this isn't just another instance of you completely out of left field just calling Sheldon out for something he notably did not do?
No.
Yeah,
She totally is, she
we
totally is.
do have a quote attributed to you saying, "I just think it's funny to call Sheldon a racist."
Oh god, can't forget the
Also,
legendary stream
Pokemon-
clip.
Pokemon Unite's apparently having a Halloween event, and the Halloween costume they're giving Greninja looks pretty good.
I think
like
that's a great, and that might very well be the greatest clip we've had on any of these streams.
I think Mages apparently can't hear at all because she's mishearing everything.
That had
I
nothing
think-
to do with what you were saying at all. Yo, why are you saying them big words? That shit sound racial.
I have a perfectly cut Mario movie trailer pause,
Nice.
Oh,
posting
no.
and responding.
Okay, this
The
one
in the
needs a
background.
this one needs a
Look
browser
at
source
horror.
too.
Look of horror on the one in the background.
All right, this one needs a browser source too. Let's see.
I'm saving this image.
Same.
This is a good
Correction.
one.
This image is saving me.
This is a good one. This is wonderful. This is amazing. I
Oh,
love
why
it.
is this stream so funny?
I have no idea. That being said, I've actively lost progress and I am not making it back.
Indeed.
Oh.
Someone's
it's
gonna
such
see
a good
the first
image.
episode end in False King's Keep, skip the second episode, join on the third one, and just be like, hold on, how'd you end up back down here? And the answer is,
And
I
they're
finally
gonna
had
go
some good
back
commentary.
and just see everything that happened and like, how the fuck could I have skipped this?
There we go. Justice.
Oh no.
Justice was served.
Oh no, you've killed me. Oh, God.
Oh no, is that considered a hate crime?
Oh no, you're broken and on the floor.
Oh no, only if Sheldon did it.
Oh god.
Oh, why is this stream so funny?
I got nothing.
Oh.
I mean, we've had the boat, we've had Luigi. I'm sorry, the Luigi's Mansion movie.
Images, which
Oh.
chat has not seen.
Oh no,
I
I
shot
just
the
learned something.
penguin at least.
I just learned something I didn't want to learn.
Piku is what they
The
said.
Mario movie is being directed by the guy who created Teen Titans Go.
Aw.
Okay, so the weird part is, so I've always been like a day one fucking like disser of Teen Titans Go. It's actually not as bad as it seems.
I've
But
seen
it's-
episodes. It's not as bad as it seems. It can be cheesy at some points, but give it time, that show can actually be decently good.
They literally sit there and change the animation style so many fucking times. Like they prove that they could make a much better looking and like better written show. They just don't want to.
Checks out.
And honestly, you kind of gotta respect that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Granted, they brought in the old Teen Titans, and the old Teen Titans move how they normally move, so it's like, hey, they didn't fuck up something. So it's like, they can, they just don't choose to.
Oh man.
Square Enix explaining Nier Automata on the Switch. So wait, you're telling me that Nier Automata is now portable? Yes. Yep. Being on Nintendo hybrid platform means that you can play the game both docked and portable. Whichever way you play, the game's being optimized to provide a great experience. So could I play on the bus? Sure. Or could I play on the toilet? I mean, if you want, no judgment here.
Oh yeah,
Maybe in
that
the back-
was posted earlier, my guy.
Oh.
So read the next one anyway.
Maybe.
And we even talked about, you know, we talked about playing Nier in the bathtub, and then I followed that up with I'd rather make toast in the bathtub.
How many
That
jumps
wasn't
have I
on
done
screen,
so
that.
far?
Maybe
This
in the
attempt
bath.
alone,
Well,
this attempt alone, 8,000.
Maybe in the bath? Well, not if it's plugged in. That'd be very foolish. Plus, it seems like a lot of risk of water damage to your Switch, so I wouldn't recommend it. But technically, yes. In a dark room while complementing
I see. You played a Nier game
the
before.
quiet futility of existence. Ah, so you played a Nier game before.
Can you say that
The
sentence for
quiet
me again?
futility. Jesus.
Yeah,
In a dark room while complementing the quiet fertility of existence. Jesus.
Quiet fertility.
I'm sorry, Sheldon. I'm sorry.
and the quotes channel.
Dude, at
Oh,
this point,
yes.
At this point, I don't give a fuck.
Understandable.
I say
Silly.
something wrong. I say something wrong. I don't give a fuck
I'm sorry.
anymore.
No, I'm sorry. Those two words have very, very different meanings. Futility and fertility. No! Those two are not interchangeable.
They are not.
Love playing
One
Nier
is
in a
talking
dark
about how
room.
submissive and breedable it is.
Oh, God.
The other one's talking about the futility of life as you know it.
Yeah, one word more than the other. I'm sorry.
You heard
You hearing the word fertility commonly?
Porn.
No, not even that. Just YouTubers and stuff I listen to sometimes say that for fun. I listen to some very fucked up people, okay?
Fair enough. Also, I was gonna say he lives in a place where there's nothing but farm anyway.
That is
yes,
true.
animal husbandry.
I don't think I like this version of Animal Husbandry.
This version of Minecraft is weird.
Hmm.
Yo, this version of Minecraft is weird. I thought the models were super stiff. Why are they moving like their actual arms?
Hmm.
Why is Banjo-Kazooie here?
Oh, God.
Yo, what's that horse doing?
Oh God, when did they put in anatomically correct?
Is it bad that when I heard the I immediately thought not that you were gonna follow up with anatomically correct, but the first thing I thought was Adam Sandler.
Advertisements.
Like they put in
yes.
Adam
The
Sandler.
oldest, yes, the oldest version of Minecraft has Adam Sandler.
I'd believe it.
These two are the same voice. Okay.
That explains
two?
the little. That explains the frog creatures.
Amy Cooper from the Super Mario movie and Mr. Gus from Uncle Grandpa are the same voice.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that second one is.
Was that the Cartoon Network show? Hold on.
Yes.
Mr. Gus was the fucking lizard man.
Oh, I remember that. Why do I remember that? I stopped watching TV before that happened.
I don't even know what Uncle Grandpa is.
Correct.
Good.
I've seen random episodes because we remember me on TV, but it's weird.
Gus?
Mr.
Mr.
Gus.
Mr. Gus. You're telling me that this Mr. Gus is Mark Zuckerberg?
He's the missing link.
So Mark Zuckerberg.
He is baby Godzilla.
He is Guilty Gear 1.
So Godzilla.
All of these just make it sound like it's Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. That's the one.
Mark Fuckerberg.
I don't like Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Fuckerberg likes you.
Oh no! I hate this.
Oh god.
And also, I think it needs to be quoted.
Already on it.
Check that out.
Because I don't like Mark Fuckerberg. Mark Fuckerberg likes you.
I don't like
I think this needs to be quoted. Go to quotes. I just see Necro Noel is typing.
See, even better than just seeing a specific name would be several people are typing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to post this image.
Oh god.
It's time to play Sound Voltex.
Understandable. Oh man.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Correct.
What about the murder May?
Oh.
Keep going.
We're one step Ooh, Minecraft Kirby Axel Low.
Wait, hold on. Minecraft Kirby Axel Low. What?
Yes! Look at what I
Indeed.
posted.
Huh. That is indeed what
we're
that
one
is.
step closer. Ooh, Minecraft Kirby.
I just realized I had my 3DS on this entire time. Ah, shoot. My Mario and Luigi Inside Bowser story progress. No!
You're inside Bowser.
Mario and Luigi Inside
Of
Bowser
course
story.
he would be.
See, the problem is, I genuinely think that Bowser's Inside Story is like one of the best Mario and Luigi games.
See, obviously Sheldon is just trying to explore the fertility of Bowser. You're welcome.
He's the one that said it, not me.
This is true.
Well, originally it was you.
I'm sorry I wasn't taught proper English because my English teacher's like, here, let's just read books and watch a movie.
Utility doesn't even have an R.
I was never taught that word, okay?
Do you not know how to sound out the fucking alphabet?
No. Why would I?
This is kindergarten level shit!
Okay, to be fair though.
To be fair, sounding out the alphabet is not exactly conducive to proper
Welcome to the
English.
English language!
Yeah.
Everything has, like, multiple meanings for some damn reason.
Fertility does not have multiple meanings!
I before E, except on the third Tuesday of the second month of each season.
There we go.
Yes,
Classic
I
English.
fucking hate English.
Correct, but it's the only language we're fluent in.
F-U-T-I-L. Futile.
Find it.
F-E-R-T-I-L.
Also, I don't know why you guys keep thinking what it say. I don't know what has happened because, like, when you guys told me to say the word, I didn't say an R, so I don't know where you think I got an R from.
No,
Yeah, you did it the first time.
Not
That
the
was
first time. Not the first time. The first time you just like there was a lot of shit that didn't make sense there, but there was not the word fertility. The second time you fucked up.
The second
Get
time.
fertility both times.
No.
He.
Oh god.
This is the life I live. Even when I say stuff correct, people's like, "Nope, you didn't say it correct." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
I definitely heard fertility.
You know what I'm
at least on the
you know what I'm
second one.
I said
realizing?
fertility. But apparently, it's like I don't know.
Okay, Sheldon, go to TJ's stream right now, really quickly. Turn on the sound. Hear what you just said.
Yeah,
Myself in
'cause
the
that
stream already,
sounded
'cause
like
I have the stream
fertility to
open.
me.
Turn the audio on.
I did. It sounded like fertility.
Fertility and fertility sound very similar.
Hold up, I need to pull up a YouTube clip.
Oh god.
I'm saying it's FUT.
Oh no.
just watch this video.
I don't want to watch the video. I'm scared.
Oh
You
god.
should be.
You fucking broken me.
Oh no, he's broken and
Oh god, it's the Mulk. No, I don't want to listen to Mulk. It's
Yes,
Milk.
that is essentially what's going on here. We are all hearing you say fertility, like basically fertility, while you think you are saying futility.
Oh god.
It's just like the milk.
See, I hear the word futile, and I just think of the Persona 4 comic dub. Hey kids, welcome to Shadow Teddy's Kids Corner! Oh god.
I hear things pronounced so many different ways at this point. It's not even funny.
I do want to mention something I've
Not
realized.
only
Here,
of this,
though.
I listen to many different people who speak very differently.
I want to mention something I've realized here,
Different old time.
and like, I don't know if anyone else has realized this. Anyone else can call Sheldon out on it's something he says sounding wrong. Sheldon will accept it. The second I do it, it becomes a 20-minute fight.
Because sometimes I even catch, because a lot of times I can catch it myself. I'm like, shit, I did do that
I'm
wrong.
apparently.
5 people telling you. 5.
Because I know what may have the satisfaction, okay?
4.
I can
Jeff.
accept that.
4.
Yeah, I was saying, he's yelling at me. There's
I was
4
like, wait,
people
there are 5
calling me
people
out, not
total in
5.
this call.
Wait,
I
wait,
guess-
they
I
would
guess if
correct
you count
me in the
Aaron.
stream chat.
I guess
No.
technically Aaron.
No.
Yeah, Aaron's here, but Aaron's not saying anything.
Aaron is
Aaron,
not.
wake up!
So the meeting gets 4.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Table.
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping? No.
I say stuff all wrong all the time because of freaking. Whatever.
But not as badly as fertility instead of futility.
Yes, I love I love contemplating the fertility of my life.
I mean, a certain segment of the Nier fan base probably contemplates that, to be fair.
Yeah, that is a good point. Would they? No, the York units wouldn't be.
No,
I
not,
love sitting
not like
here-
the
I
actual,
love
like,
sitting-
people in Nier, but like a certain portion of the fan base.
What's big about Nier, and here's an image that was on my Twitter.
Oh no.
I love just sitting here.
Ah,
You
yeah,
not
a
more
mirror?
online porn.
I sent it.
I love sitting here in the dark, thinking about how
Clearly,
readable I am.
Yeah, clearly Sheldon is thinking about the fertility of life.
Oh god. How do we get here? I know how.
And then
How?
as soon as I say that, I just see Aaron in the
Okay,
chat going,
so I
"What?"
live a life where you guys tell me to repronounce a word, so I think I say it wrong the first time, so then I say it differently. I'm sorry. I get corrected so many times, I'm like, okay, I said it wrong. Let me try saying it a different way.
Just say it the same way.
I've done that a lot of times. People correct me. I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm
I'm a
saying,
person who
like,
makes
if
mistakes.
we-
I'm only human. God damn it!
if
I
we
make
ask-
mistakes.
If we ask you to
We all
repeat
do.
something, just say it in the same way.
See, most of the time when people tell me that, I'm like, what? Did I say it wrong? Okay, I'll try to say it differently. My bad.
Well, no. Sometimes it's just we're not sure if you said it wrong because you said
When
it
it's
a weird
over
way.
Discord. Like,
'Cause you
it's
gotta
over
remember,
Discord
don't
and...
work half the damn time.
Indeed. This is very true.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm sorry, Sheldon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is just the life I live.
It really is, and that's an
And now nobody will
unfortunate
hear from
fact.
me for the rest of the year because I'm suddenly going to disappear. Nobody will
Frankly
notice.
understandable. That
Nobody
being
would
said,
notice, motherfucker. You and I have been talking
Joking.
almost
I'm
every
joking.
goddamn night for the last 9 years, and you think I'm not gonna fucking notice?
I'm joking.
Jeff finally snaps.
I mean, I hear you guys make suicide jokes all the damn time.
No, we do. Pour
Okay,
the man
if
a
you-
glass of milk, John.
I was saying I know nobody would notice. A lot of people would notice.
Yeah.
I hate the pronunciation mulk.
Well, I don't know how else I'm supposed to pronounce M-U-L-K,
See,
to be
I
fair.
actually hear somebody
know,
say.
I
I actually hear
completely
somebody
agree
pronounce
with
it like
it,
that in
but-
real life.
Oh god.
God.
I just never correct them on. I'm like, you know what? It's funny
You
to hear
do
it pronounced that way. So I'm like, you know what? It's funny hearing it that way.
Wait,
So
are
I'll
you
let
telling
you
me you know
continue.
someone who unironically refers to milk as milk?
I've heard them pronounce it actually as milk. They just do milk for fun because they know it irritates
Fair
people.
enough.
I'm like, you know what? You live your life.
So
They have
not,
to,
not unironically.
they have
Respect
said milk in
someone
front of me.
In pronouncing, yes, in pronouncing something. What the fuck was I saying?
I have
I mean, you
no
got
idea.
me. You got me and my brother, one of my coworkers that were going understood.
We love understood here.
I would stab you.
Why do I feel like
do
understood
it,
would be something that
coward.
fucking Rolf from fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie says?
I don't know.
Many doors, yes,
I
Ed boy.
understood, Ed boy!
I think it might be.
Are you having the
Uh,
understanding, Ed boys? That is
Have
not
you
a
ever
help.
felt? Have you ever felt the legendary three-shoe beating?
This is one hell of a stream.
It really is. I don't know
It
what
really
happened.
is.
Jump King is just a podcast.
It
Welcome
really
to your new
is.
podcast.
This
really
is the
is.
funniest podcast
It's like-
we've had so far.
And the worst part is, I was listening to a podcast at work, and I heard something I was not prepared to hear, but suck and wipe.
That is.
It's better if I don't give
Podcast are you
context.
listening to?
The Disc Only podcast, starring Proton John, Tom Fox, Stephen George, and the 8-bit drummer Jared.
Okay, with those four, that somehow checks out. That's a problem, probably.
And Stephen George is the one that said the technique is suck and wipe. They talk about eating Cheetos
Sounds about.
and how you
Steve.
get the Cheeto dust off your fingers. Do you grab a paper towel? Do you wipe it on something, or do you like suck it off and then
No.
wipe it off?
See, they're forgetting the like they're forgetting about like the Cheeto fingers when you've been sitting there like just snacking on them for the last few hours. So you have like all at half an inch of Cheeto dust on your finger. So sucking isn't gonna work. Or you just employ your teeth and just fucking scrape.
See how that conversation originally
And you also
started,
get a little
and
bit
I had
of
a
your
hard
skin
time
with
keeping
it.
a straight face because I was not prepared to hear this. But just immediately hearing, how many fingers does it take to eat Cheetos? I'm like,
Peace sauce, Michael here.
Where are your fingers?
I mean, there's some people who eat chip. There are some people who eat chips and
How many
Cheetos
licks
with
does it take to get
chopsticks.
to the center of it?
How many licks? How many licks does it take to get to the center of Cheeto fingers?
Or
A
no,
1, a 2, a 3.
or another thing is, how much does your colon cost to rent?
Huh.
You know, with this, with this, I'll be right back. I gotta go put food away. I'm definitely not avoiding the conversation. I will 100% be back in a minute.
And he
if
leaves
you
the
hear-
call.
If you hear a car start and drive away, that's not me. That's just the voices in your head finally leaving.
Finally.
The voices in your head.
I've
I
been
can't
waiting
quote
so
this.
long.
They're so
Yeah,
loud.
and I listen to these podcasts when I'm at work, so when I hear of this stuff, I'm trying to keep a straight face when
And it
dealing with
doesn't work.
customers. I managed to do it,
Impressive.
barely. But I'm like, man, this is a mistake, but also not a mistake. Because I know if I'm at home, I'm not listening to these.
Yeah.
So work is my excuse to listen to them. That also makes time fly by fast, because it gives me comedy.
That's true.
Because I originally came on my Twitter because I was going to share a post I got on Monster Hunter World. As soon as I can find it. Because Jeff reminded me of that glitch. I had a glitch while fighting Zora Magdaros. It was a fascinating thing. Ironically enough, Jeff caused it to happen.
Sounds about right.
I thought I caused it. Apparently he caused it.
Classic Jeff maneuver.
I mean, yeah. Media could not be played. No, never mind, it fixed.
Why am I stupid?
For context,
Crackman
he hit
One way to
listens
get on
audio
to
books at
Zora
work.
Magdaros.
Understandable.
For one context, he hit him with the Dragonator as I shot him, so I thought I did that?
Hmm.
I was like, really? My slingshot stunned it? Amazing. Also, what?
That is one way to get on to Zora Magdaros.
Me and my pink Halloween armor. I don't know why we're fighting Zora Magdaros. We just were.
I don't know what I heard you say, but it was not pink Halloween armor.
I mean, that is what was said, so that's how
I'll
you
say
say
that.
it.
That is
he
what I said.
But I had to figure out what it was.
Huh.
Also, the hammer I'm using is Devil Joe weapon.
Yeah.
I like it because it just looks like I'm using his head. Yeah, I just had that happen. I'm like, the fuck?
I have just found a video titled "I Fed a Kitten to Capybaras."
What?
Oh, that dude keeps talking about my recommendation because he has capybaras and he keeps saying he's eating one of them when he doesn't, or one dies, but it's actually not dead. The dude's a massive
Alright,
clickbait.
which one of y'all's inner demons fucking stole my car?
Probably
Mine. Did all of us just respond in kind?
Yes. Don't worry, Jeff. I posted a video clip off my own Twitter of a glitch that you caused to happen, but I thought I caused.
Oh?
Hey, you see it.
At least it's not the fucking, being in the middle of Super Mario Maker 2 with my best friend as he fucking kills me.
That was on accident, but it was beautiful.
Pretty standard Mario
So,
Maker behavior as far
this
as I'm aware.
motherfucker, like, we were actually trying to work together. I got hit. I was small Luigi, I think.
Mhm.
Whichever, like,
Were you
I was the small one of whichever character I was. I don't fucking remember at this point.
Fair enough.
And Sheldon goes ahead. He's like fucking giant. He hits a shell. And it fucking, I jump because I'm like, okay, I can get over this. And it fucking bounces right up underneath me. So it fucking still hits me. Well, it's not right underneath me, but right before it hits me, it jumps up. Like, goes underneath me, it jumps up and fucking kills me. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, there's another time where I used fucking James's respawning body as a springboard.
Nice.
I got stuck in the fucking P blocks.
I don't know, the clip I posted to respond in voice is something that you caused happen to me, but I thought I caused. You immediately a minute later told me what happened. I'm like, oh, that makes way more sense, but I thought I caused it. Because in the video clip, it looked like I caused it. But I think it actually says what was used, because I think you used the Dragonator to make it happen.
I think I know what you're talking about now. That's right, because you got, like, stuck on its head, didn't you?
Yeah, I shot it with a slinger, and next thing I know, I'm on his head. I'm like,
Right as you got to the edge, I fucking used the Dragonator.
Also, I realized I have a Uncharted clip called Too Close to Comfort. What I meant to say, Too Close for Comfort.
Too close, too comfort. Too fast, too furious.
Why
I
does
was
Too
about to
Close
say,
to
I
Comfort
love this
sound like
Fast and
the
Furious
worst
movie.
spin-off
Can I
of it?
edit this? I can't. There's no editing this tweet. Stuck
Make
like
a
this.
reference about it being a Fast and Furious movie name.
Essentially a clip where I basically barely managed to get insta-killed.
Ooh.
Because you're on a train that's moving super fast, and there's, of course, the stopping light things that goes above the train that if you're standing up, they get hit by it. It's going to instantly kill you. And I managed to somehow slide through the tiniest crack possible, dodging one of those. I should have been dead, but the game gave it to me. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
And what did you say this was in?
Uncharted 2.
Ah, right.
Uncharted series are actually really fun to play.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
I also got another glitch where I just blew up a tower and the body stayed floating.
Sounds about right.
Pretty standard.
Not falling to your G, I thought it was. And then my most famous clip. Who needs floors anyways?
Where we're going, we don't need floors.
We're in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I didn't even cause this. This just happened in my game. Zord pops up on the elevator and it's like, hey, we don't have a floor.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened, but my cutscene glitched out and I didn't have a floor.
It do be like that sometime.
I'm just gonna post it because it's a funny clip.
Not a bad idea.
That's why I titled it Who Needs Floors Anyways.
Wow, Twitter just really does not want to play this video for some reason.
Oh wow, I was truthful to Twitter. I told them my actual age. Not that actually matters, I'm 22, so it doesn't matter.
Shit, I'm gonna be 30 and still lying about my age.
Will you ever start lying about
I feel
your
like
age
you
in the
should
opposite
always
direction?
lie about the, like, at least the day, but probably the day and month, and then maybe tell the truth about the year.
No,
Well,
see, I lie about the year, but I have a consistent year I lie with.
Yes, you always use the exact same date. That is...
See, after the issue my PlayStation account had, where apparently,
Finally back to false.
my birthday somewhat deleted itself. So it's
Sounds
very.
like
It was,
standard PlayStation
so-
procedure.
I made my account when there was a hack going on, so apparently a hacker deleted my birthday somehow.
Nice.
It made it really extremely hard when I needed to reset my password finally. So I actually had to contact PlayStation support to reset my password, and they allowed me. Thank God. It was really nice. I changed this something that I really need to change here soon because it's not the
You did it.
safest
I
password.
did
but
do it.
I do have a new password I can change it to, but still, the fact is like, wow, my account physically doesn't have a birthday.
It's like,
It's
wow.
immortal. Like, I tried my actual day and actual month with every single year. Not a single one was accepted. I'm like, I ain't trying every month and every single day and every single year. That's too much of a hassle.
Hmm.
But now every time I go on Steam and I'm looking at something that's like 18 or up, basically adult game, they're like, oh, enter in your age. And it gives me like January 13th of 2000. I'm like, yeah, you know what? It still says I'm over 18. Doesn't matter.
It's like close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Wrong month, that's all.
Yeah, I think the fake date I use is...
Anyways, I'll be right back. I also gotta use the bathroom.
July 14th. I don't know why I picked July 14th. It was just July 14th.
Yeah, that is oddly specific, but fair enough, I suppose.
I mean, any day is gonna be oddly specific, to be fair.
You've got a good point.
Like I said, I use the actual day just because I can remember that, but I always use the year 1987.
See, if I had a choice, I'd use the year 1985. Would anyone like to guess why?
Bowling for Soup.
Of course.
What?
Bowling for Soup is a band that has a song, 1985, and, it is a song.
It's a great
I
song.
love that song.
Yeah. Well, there was a year I used to use, but I switched to using 2002 after, I don't know, somewhat recently. I think it was 1997. That was the year I used to use.
Understandable.
But then I switched it to 2002 just so it was my actual birth year.
Ah. This is gonna have no relation to anything that's been talked about so far, but what does everyone know about food? And, like, food history? Because I don't know why, but for the past, I don't know how long, I've been binging a bunch of content by a YouTube channel called Tasting History with Max Miller, and I'm like, this is some interesting stuff.
Oh, my headset has a RGB on it. I did not know that.
Nifty.
I just saw it glow on the side. On the side, I'm like, ooh, it glows. I was about to say I'm eating a Scrooky, but I'm like, oh, that doesn't work. It was just a cookie made in the shape of a pizza. Because it's not a cookie that was made in a skillet.
Alright.
Those cookies are amazing. But man, are they
Skillet
hot as
cookies are
fuck.
pretty good.
The last time I had one was at Denny's.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You've never had a cookie that's in a skillet before?
It's called a
I don't think
scrookie.
so.
At least Denny's called theirs a scrookie.
I don't believe I've ever heard that term used for it, but I do know what skillet cookies are.
I do know that I hate it.
It's just a cookie made in a skillet. Super hot, fresh. Most of the time you try eating it, the second you get it, you'll burn your goddamn mouth off.
Would check out with the skillet.
But usually served with ice cream and either caramel or chocolate on top. And then you have the fun pain of taking a bite and the hot cookie touches your teeth immediately, followed by ice cream, and you feel that pain.
Yeah, I do love those things. I do love those things. That being said, I have a massive sweet tooth, so...
So do I. As a diabetic. That's a bad thing. But, so do I.
It do be like that sometimes, don't it?
It can be really bad at work some days.
Hmm.
I can stop myself, but
Yeah.
there's just some days like, ooh, it'll be too... Like, one of my ideas is, like, time to grab a Hershey's cookies and cream.
Oh, you mean a cookie
Bar.
skillet, says Trash Man.
Essentially. Denny's specifically called it a scrookie.
I don't believe my
Maybe-
Denny's call it that, but fair enough.
They just tried being funny, I guess. I don't know.
Possibly.
Me and my mom were just
They failed.
curious. Me and my mom were curious. We ordered one, then we just saw it was a cookie and a skillet. It's like, oh, well, I guess that name makes sense in a way. But anyways, we just want to try it, and it was pretty good.
I'm
As
so
you expect.
tired.
Understood.
But I forgot what I was saying before now. Shit. Oh, okay. I now remember. My idea at work one of these days, but I ain't gonna try it. I probably never will, but I want to. But I want to take a Hershey's cookies and cream bar and a Carmelo, and then just eat both at the same time.
Hmm.
But what I actually want is a Carmelo and a Hershey's cookies cream bar to be actually fused into an actual candy bar. That sounds good to me.
Like cookies and cream with some caramel?
Yeah, essentially.
I like this plan.
In the shape of a Carmelo.
So like the... Which one is that? No, I'm thinking of like Rolos. Hold on.
Cadbury makes
Right.
Carmelos.
That would be pretty nice.
I think I know what those are.
Well, Denny's is stupid. Thank you for your insight, Trash Man.
But at the same time, though, depending on what you order from Denny's, it can be pretty good food. At least every time I go to Denny's, I've never been disappointed recently.
Yeah,
I
but
find
also
it's not
there's
super
a
high
reason
quality,
that the
but it's also
Denny's
not
parking
low
lot is a
quality.
joke.
Oh, so it's average. Like, it's not high quality, but it's not low quality.
It's just IHOP quality.
Oh, this has wind. I think.
I
Underberg.
I actually don't know if my state actually has an IHOP.
I don't think I've ever eaten at an IHOP.
All right, so Denny's is good.
I
but
lied.
It's not, but it's not like, hey everyone, let's go out and fucking specifically for Denny's good. It's well, Denny's is our last fucking choice. Good.
Got him.
Yeah, it's like you have.
Oh, there's one
It's
in Grand
when-
Fort. Oh, okay, never mind.
It's when
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else has been ruled out.
Right, okay.
Yeah, okay. What? It's the situation where you need something cheap and not terrible, and there's either no McDonald's, the McDonald's is closed, or you just don't want McDonald's. Like, really don't want McDonald's.
I always
Once
really
it-
don't want McDonald's.
Point
So,
to Denny's. This is my last resort.
See, I have many options. Here's the thing: I have like when when I go with my mom to her doctor's appointments and stuff. Like we have many options, and I usually choose Denny's because, like, I don't know, I just enjoy Denny's.
Okay, so like the only reason I've ever wanted to actually go to a Denny's is when I'm like, IHOP, I don't really feel like that shit, but I still want breakfast for dinner.
Understandable. Breakfast for dinner
Dude,
is amazing.
Dude, I had their freaking Grand Slam burger that has the egg on top. Damn, that's pretty good. Don't know why I never done that. But anyways, I was just saying, I don't think there's an IHOP in my state. There's an IHOP in my state, because when me and my family went up to Grand Forks to visit my sister, we stayed in a hotel, and right across from the hotel we stayed at was an IHOP.
I don't think
We
I've
just didn't go
ever
to it.
eaten at IHOP or Denny's.
We didn't go to IHOP
No
because we didn't want
breakfast.
to. We tried doing the Chara's Chara's. Is Chara's and tequila? Is that tequila? Yeah, Chara's and tequila. We want to eat there, but we would have been in a 4-hour wait line.
Checks
May.
out.
Let me explain, okay? Let me explain. IHOP is the Denny's that you go to on a Sunday afternoon after a church service.
So
Why
where's Denny's?
specifically then?
Because it feels fancier than a Denny's.
But it's
not.
actually worse.
Depends on the day.
And also the reason why we didn't want to wait that 4-hour wait line is, yeah, we could just wait in a hotel that was like legit, like either if we walked there, it would have been like a 2 to 3 minute walk, and driving there was legit a minute. Like it was very close to a hotel. But the one issue was we weren't walking because around this time it started to be super cold as fuck, and this town's right by, well, this city is right by a river, and the wind kept coming from that direction. So you walked outside negative 40-degree weather with winds up to 25 miles per hour, making like being wet wind. So your clothes, so you feel it soaking through your clothes. So it felt like negative 70 degrees outside, and you're freezing instantly.
Yeah, that would be not good.
Yeah, that was not the best time. We spent practically the entirety of that vacation inside our hotel because, like, we don't want to go outside because we're gonna freeze our ass off.
Trashman with the incredible insight. I saw a homeless person doing crack behind the Denny's.
Not surprised.
Basically, all I know about Denny's is the
That.
parking lot. Yeah, and that.
Like, Denny's parking lot is the best place to have yourself a fight.
Why, though? Why is it specifically the Denny's parking lot?
That is
Well,
a good
okay,
question that I
so-
don't have an answer to.
If you're asking me as a person who's lived in the South for too damn long,
Which is any amount of time.
any amount of time, yes. It's because Huddle House and Waffle House, which are fucking native to this area, they basically try to treat you like family while you're there, so you don't want to fight in their parking lot. Denny's is basically just like the closed kitchen version of either of those restaurants. Also, I want to mention how that ice crystal in the center, it looks like it has a face, and it keeps reminding me of like one of the bullets from Enter the Gungeon.
I can kind of see it. Yeah, now I see it. Oh. I can see it now. Huh.
So there is IHOPs in my city. I just never been to one. And
Understandable.
if I have, it was probably a long time ago, and I don't remember. Granted, we used to eat at Perkins a lot.
Actually,
Don't know if you guys ever heard Perkins, but we used to eat there a lot.
oh yeah,
Their
I know
quality's gone down.
Perkins.
Their quality's gone down a lot, sadly.
Oh,
So does
that's really
Applebee's, though.
upsetting.
Applebee's
to
has
go
really
there.
gone down.
I used to go there all the time with my grandparents.
The last time I went to a Perkins was on a school trip, and I got good food, and it wasn't bad. I did feel sorry for the restaurant because I unleashed the loudest burp I've ever unleashed in my life, and my principal
I
was
thought
not
you were
happy.
about to See, I thought you were about to say that you took like the hardest shit of your life and you missed the toilet or some shit.
No, I burped extremely
I
loud.
was gonna say yeah,
The restaurant was full, and I unleashed the biggest burp in my life. And my principal at my school just looked at me with a very unimpressed face.
And I legitimately thought you were about to say like you had to shit really bad and you just like got to the bathroom just a bit too late and just fucking shit all over the floor.
No,
Uh,
no.
Like I do
Thankfully,
feel bad for them because they had to clean up my shit off the floor, but
No, I'm happy I've never been one of those people.
understandable.
on the other hand, I've actively thrown up at a Kroger produce section.
I've thrown up in a actual
We'll do
Chinese
gym. No,
restaurant.
goodbye. Have fun at the gym.
Even better was when I did it. It was Mother's Day, and I had I had a really bad gas buildup. I couldn't get rid of it, and so we actually ended up going to the emergency room because it just fucking hurt to breathe, much
Oh,
less
God.
move.
God, I
Yeah.
hate it when you have. I hate when you have much of that because it always makes me vomit. Because
Yeah.
It's
it feels like I'm about to let all that go down there, and then suddenly I'm puking.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it! I
So,
hate
like, we
this
went,
so
like,
much.
we went to the hospital on Mother's Day. My mom took me. She's like, "Man, this is a one fucking hell of a Mother's Day gift." We were at the hospital for like 8 hours, and like the entire time, eventually they just like sit me on my lay me down on my side, and I just like start burping. I'm like, "Oh, that feels better." My mom's like, "You know what? I'm fucking hungry. We're going to Kroger. I don't give a fuck." I'm like, "Okay, can I stay in the car?" "No, you're going in." "But I don't feel good." "I don't care. You fucking drugged me out to the hospital for 8 hours on Mother's Day. You can deal with it." I was like, "Okay." So we get in there. I'm following by my mom. We go to the produce section first. All of a sudden, I fucking just double over and I'm throwing up in the middle of the produce section. My mom just goes, "Oh, come on," and walks off. Leaving me throwing up in the produce section. And then you hear over the intercom, we need a cleaning crew to the produce section.
Damn.
And like at the same time the guy gets over there, I'm finally gotten up and I'm walking toward the door. I just look at him and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." And then my mom's already at the checkout and she's like talking to the lady at the register, and I just sit there and go, "Thanks, Mom!" And like apparently my mom sat there to like explain to her that she just left me in the fucking produce section throwing up, and the lady just gave me the most bewildered fucking stare.
Oh god.
Because that's such a dickish thing to do.
The relationship you have with your family is fascinating.
It makes me angry.
See, most of the time it's not bad. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. There are the moments where I'm just like, wow, I want all of you to pass away.
It do be like that sometime. That's just what family's all about, really.
Honestly.
The occasional one for their death.
Of course.
See, okay, I do have one family member, and I do have to call him a family member, that I'm constantly hoping for their death.
Yeah.
Yeah. His uncle.
His uncle Jack.
Not even your mic wanted to hear that fucking word through. It was just his uncle Giant.
No, here's the fun part. My mic did not cut off. I cut myself off.
Understandable. Correct.
I did that with myself. That wasn't my mic. That was me. That was all me. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
That's what we waiting for.
I said, "Oh yeah," and then my brain just said, "No, fuck you, I'm turning off now."
Oh, I said, "Oh yeah," and my brain said, "Oh no."
Oh god.
Correct.
See, there's the brain melting in your skull.
Oh, I can feel my individual brain cells dying.
You have
Of
plural?
sheer pain.
Oh, we all shared one. The fuck?
Were you holding out?
Yes.
Wait a second. Do you have a full neuron?
Maybe.
Impossible.
That's at least like 5 cells.
All right, back to Underberg I go.
I'm not sure if it is, but I'm assuming it's more than that by quite a lot.
That's what I said. At least 5. I'm not wrong.
I hate this place.
As you should.
It's like I'm at least made out of 2 cells.
At least 2.
And one of those is not the brain.
gonna have a video clip I'm gonna be posting responding to voice here in a second.
Here we go.
Of something I got while playing a game. Of physics, denying physics. So
Any more than that fucking
physics
chip from earlier?
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Physics denying physics denying reality. Though I guess physics denying physics actually made sense. You know what? Never mind. I don't know, it's physics being wonky. Also, what about a chip?
No, I said just like that, like any more than that ship from earlier.
The boat.
Oh.
The kick flip.
See, I heard this chip for some reason. I'm like, what about chip? Chip, ship. Only difference is one letter. I'm not wrong about that.
The world wasn't ready for ships enough from Guilty Gear.
I love traveling the ocean on my shit. It's also one letter off.
Oh god. I don't want to jump on these with wind. No! Ah! Okay. Jose.
TJ feels pain.
Don't worry, CJ. You'll make progress by the end of this stream.
I was 100% certain you were going to tell me the truth and say it only gets worse from here.
One person lying to you at all times.
Indeed.
I have posted it. Why do I have an hour-long Elden Ring clip?
Good question.
Is that a?
I don't think that counts as a clip at that point.
I thought
Yeah,
that
that's a
was
full-ass
statement.
movie.
That's like 1/4 of the extended cut of Lord of the Rings. Just one of the movies.
Is this entire video clip of me just trying to cheese the frickin' fire giant?
Entirely possible.
Knowing the fire giant, I would not be surprised.
What is up with shit deciding to break dance in the middle of a fight?
Don't worry about it.
Trying to activate the true Breaker Majima style.
Break your Majima ship.
I mean, the clip I just posted responding voice.
Breaker Majima code.
There are worse types of dancing it could do in the middle of a fight.
Oh no.
Let me see if I can find.
Oh! I now know why I have this clip. I don't know why I saved the hour-long version, but I did.
I know I sent this.
Concerned about what Joseph means by there are worse kinds of dancing you could do in the middle of a fight.
I don't want
Fortnite
to know
dancing.
personally. Ah! At the mention of Fortnite, I just die. Despite
Yeah,
the fact that I've streamed it several times.
I was like, you have Fortnite streams.
Yes,
no,
I
you
have.
do. I was in one of them. I murdered you. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I do remember that. See, I'm just reminded of you jumping in the porta potty that didn't take you anywhere while shouting to Narnia.
See, I'm just every porta potty you jump into, it usually transports you somewhere. So I'm like, oh, this was gonna do it, and then that one didn't, do it. So I started standing a little bit longer. I'm like, this will work as a bit because that should work longer.
I just.
Wait.
Oh!
Okay,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on. I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about, because all I fucking got was walked into a porta potty and yelled, "To Narnia!" That
So-
didn't take you anywhere.
So for reference, we're talking about we mentioned Fortnite. Fortnite got brought up, so I mentioned the fact that we've done Fortnite streams, and my favorite instance from one of them was the porta potties in Fortnite can take you places, like to other porta potties around the map.
Specific one, yeah.
Yeah. Sheldon got in a porta potty that wasn't linked and shouted to Narnia.
I want to mention, this reminds me of some random fucking, like, Reddit post I read a while back.
Oh, no.
Apparently there was a soldier in Iraq who died in a porta potty while beating his meat.
Damn.
The fucking... I know, it wasn't a Reddit, it was a fucking news article, because I remember the news article said, I'm not sure if 2 Valhalla counts for this one.
No, okay. This is a genuine question because this is me.
Oh no.
But don't porta potties stink like absolute shit?
Yes.
Depends if it's used a lot or not.
Well, okay, in the middle of... It also depends on the heat, and in the middle of fucking Iraq...
True.
That shit's gonna stew more than a goddamn slow cooker that's been on for a whole week.
Yeah.
On the To Narnia clip.
Nice.
But yeah, so May, you should check the 2 clips I sent.
I did.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Let me see if I could find a YouTube clip. I found it.
Really? Did I really spend like an hour and a half fighting to make up the progress I lost in the first 5 minutes of the stream?
Yes.
That checks out.
I do not understand why this... What is it? Backyard Girls?
California girls.
California Girls.
California.
I don't understand why this becomes such a meme, but honestly, I kind of love it.
So, fun fact, this dance, like the
I
actual
actually
motion
like that
from it,
song. Weirdly
you
enough.
want to know what this animation comes from?
Oh no.
Does it have to do with porn?
No. The animation is apparently an emote in the now dead Friday the 13th game.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wait, that's where it originated?
Yes.
I knew it was in that. I didn't realize it was originally from it.
It was.
Wait, hold on. That game? Something... Oh, wait, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that game was dead, though.
Yeah, there's been... So it's technically dead, technically not. So there's been legal issues regarding the Friday the 13th, like, franchise. And that's where, like, that's why there's been no updates or anything to it. It's all because of that.
Checks
Like,
out.
Is it
issues.
specifically with the game, or was it, like, unrelated to the game?
It's to everything relating to Friday the 13th.
Okay,
like,
because that's what you made it sound like. So what happened?
Basically, so so the rights to Friday the 13th as a series are shared between 2 companies, and so they both have to agree on fucking anything that happens with the franchise. And originally, both of them were on board for the game, but one of them decided to duck out at a certain point, and then they just have not been able to get them back on board at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a situation like with the ladder on
Yes, on the church.
yeah, the ladder on the church. It had been there for like hundreds of years, or over 100 years, I'm pretty sure. And the reason it was there was just because any change to the church had to be agreed upon by 2 separate parties.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron. Okay.
What the fuck? Check responding to voice.
Oh no. Fascinating.
Oh.
Thank you, Denny's parking lot. We hate you.
Also, this video you sent is great, May.
I don't even know which Hololifer it is, but just standing in the doorway with just a look
That's
of
Tokyo no
utter
Soda.
horror. I also love that it's, I forgot his name, but the
Roberto?
yeah, the, like, vampire.
Wait.
No,
Hold on, I haven't seen the video yet.
That's not Vesper. That's
Is that not Vesper?
Yeah, that's not Vesper. That's a different Hollow Star.
Oh.
That's actually from Hollow Star's JP.
Oh.
I can't remember his name.
They look like
Autodon,
identical to
Autodon.
Vesper from what I can see.
Uh,
Yeah, that's Autodon.
Just hearing the pained noises from
As we're
TJ.
talking about Hololive.
See, no, that would be me that has to have the pain noises.
I can confirm. This was talked about at
Autodon.
length in the Super Mario 64 stream.
Autodon
You know-
streamed Omega Strikers yesterday.
Autodon?
There's a thing.
Autodon?
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh my god, he really is the best, isn't he?
What's up, man?
There was a clip I meant to send when I initially joined the call on the other server, and I'm just gonna send it now. I will not give context at all. I refuse.
Ah,
I just looked at the Yakuza 4 clip.
hmm.
Watching this sign. I mean, okay, so now Yakuza 4, with that clip, has taught us you don't need fucking people out here spinning the sign for fucking Little Caesars or wherever the hell you want to have. Just have the sign spin itself.
Classic.
Yeah, I realized in the clip I actually kicked it and it went flying and started spinning.
Yeah. Just jump king things. Just jump things.
Just jump things. Yeah, you're fine, DJ.
I am fine. Well, in regards to Jump King and various other aspects of my life, I am notably not fine.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one. I mean, what do you mean? You're the most, like, together person I know.
See, the problem is, I feel like you could mean that unsarcastically.
Honestly, of anyone on this Discord server, probably.
Yeah, I was realizing that halfway through saying it.
That's...
Okay, what's the hierarchy here?
Well,
Okay.
my dad is dead, so
Oh, he's obviously the king.
He is the most put together life because he cannot alter it anymore.
but he's Ash.
Sure, he is in multiple pieces.
Hmm.
He is literally in as many pieces as we can put him in.
He truly has cut his life into pieces. This is his last resort.
Suffocation,
So I guess my
no
dad's at the
breathing.
bottom.
Suffocation, no breathing.
Oh god.
Oh, we're terrible people.
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Don't drop the urn or
It's
you'll all
okay,
end
I
up
think my
wheezing.
dad would approve.
Wait, is that actually the lyric, Jeff?
No!
Oh, okay.
No! I don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding, but I said don't drop the urn or you'll all end up wheezing.
Okay, I literally only know the lines up to suffocation, no breathing. So that
God.
very well could have been the
I-
actual
I
lyric.
did not hear Jeff say that the first time.
You know, I'm glad we're all still gonna be together in hell.
Indeed!
Yeah.
We'll have our own little podcaster table at the like.
Yeah. We'll have our own little podcaster table in the podcast section.
And I'll still be playing Jump King
Indeed.
for all eternity.
That'll be your eternal torture down there.
At this point, I think Assassin's Creed 4 will be my eternal punishment.
See, my eternal punishment isn't gonna be Jump King, it's gonna be Genshin Impact.
Actually, no, I can't even say that just Assassin's Creed 4. It'd be just, my fucking completionism.
You're
I
gonna,
think
you're
basically
gonna
what
receive
you're
a
telling me
game
is
that's
you're already
notoriously
in
awful
hell.
to complete.
So it's getting to that point because there's the 4 legendary ships. I've got
Oh,
to
he's
get.
gonna get CS:GO.
Wait, what? You can complete CS:GO?
I think it has achievements, doesn't
It
it?
does. It does.
Fair enough.
But like, okay, so with AC4, it's not really all that bad, except for the fact that I've currently got to a point where I'm having to destroy all the legendary ships. That part isn't that hard.
No.
The next part is getting 1900 fucking metal.
CS:GO has 167 achievements,
Hmm.
and it's an online competitive shooter.
Damn. Just
The
damn.
thing is, my completionism only affects like PlayStation for some fucking reason.
This is true, I can confirm.
So the worst one here would be platinuming Overwatch.
Damn.
Overwatch has achievements?
Yes.
Oh,
They're based off of abilities. So like, okay, for example, getting a I think 4 to 5 player kill with Junkrat's tire gets you his cute spray as well as a trophy. Same with his ability to get his pixel spray, which is using your concussion mine to knock someone into your bear trap. I still do not have his pixel, nor will I even try.
Understandable.
Do you know how much fucking like calculation that takes?
Because not only do you gotta account for like the actual angle of the explosion and stuff, you gotta account for the fact that your opponent can like alter their direction in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you just have to try and throw the bear trap where you think they're gonna land.
Well, yes, but like, where do you think they're gonna land? Because like they still have control over their momentum somewhat.
they're
yeah.
they're probably going to move either towards or away from you.
Wait, which game I zoned out?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh,
Understandable.
never mind.
Keep zoning out. Keep zoning out.
Yeah, we're talking about like the fucking amount of math it would take to use one character's like both of the characters' abilities in unit like together.
Can you
And it
send
would not-
someone into a bear trap using a concussion mine?
I mean, yes, but would I personally no?
I'm gonna post a no thing because another glitch I got, but this one's in Elden Ring.
Now we're getting somewhere. Well, I'm not, but the conversation is.
At least it's not a...
It's titled "Who Needs a Torso."
Oh my god, I have just found the greatest thing.
Oh no.
So, there is very little in China for English speakers, and what there is usually poorly translated using Google Translate or other machine translation software.
Yeah.
But this person found one store that has stuff clearly written by a native English speaker. And they have some of the most fantastic descriptions ever. So, Swordmaster crafted sword. Rumor has it this sword used to belong to Hattori Hanzo. Okay, fairly normal. Giant fiberglass iguana. Think of all the fun you could have with your very own giant fiberglass iguana.
Yeah.
Sexy fish socks. Experience the feeling of being a beautiful mermaid, but one that can actually walk. How convenient!
Oh.
Stainless steel chemical mixer. Become the next Walter White. Splattered shoes. Walk around town looking like you've just gone on a murderous rampage. Electronic LED light gun. Almost as fun as an AK-47.
Almost.
And then this one I have to send as a picture. I am not able to just say this.
Oh,
You
no.
need the image for this one.
Oh god.
If this makes you uncomfortable,
so-
that's perfectly understandable.
TJ, you have to put it in, man. You have
I'm
to
not
put it in.
putting that on stream.
Anyways, the next Twitter clip I'm posting is one of Guilty Gear. Mainly
love
when I was
Guilty
playing a PlayStation doing a MOM mode, I got pranked.
So
Guilty Gear has
continuing.
a melody and memory mode?
Yes. Chinese ancient torture book. Learn about all the good old traditional ways of torturing people.
Just illustrated.
Extreme high-waisted pants. Pants just keep getting higher and higher. They won't stop until they reach all the way up to our nose, only leaving our eyes exposed.
Yes, best genus.
I love when my opponent just walks through my tyrant rave.
It's
So
wonderful.
there was something I saw about best genus, right? And I find it fucking hilarious because
Yeah.
apparently at one point, Bakugo, his heart, it fucking just gets ripped apart a bit. And so Best Genius fucking uses his like gene threads to seal his to fix up his heart. So now people are saying that that Bakugo has the jart.
Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure Best Genius is fucking dead.
I don't know the specifics.
It might have been earlier on. I don't fucking know. I don't read
No,
that
it wasn't.
garbage.
Because Best Genius was fucking, like, murdered by another hero, in the anime, and Bakugo just got killed in the manga.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh,
Doge
sorry.
men's boxer briefs. Such underwear. Wow, very tempt. Much ladies, man.
Much ladies, man.
Oh god, that just reminds me of the P4 video. Please tell me you know the one I'm talking about, Joseph.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one with the Kaguya-sama crossover.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yun Harukami is my idol.
And finally, a backpack, which only has the words pervert and a 17 on it. Literally called the pervert backpack. If your first thought was, why isn't the number 69? Then we hate to break it to you, but you are one of them.
Man, that really killed the conversation, didn't it?
Yeah. It's either that or the My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm still just dying over here.
understandable.
Correct.
You've been dying since the very beginning. Welcome to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Watch
you-
out for profanity.
Aren't you gaming on your ceiling?
What?
Gaming on your ceiling?
I said gaming on your ceiling.
Yes,
It's-
that's...
There
'Cause
goes
Joseph-
gravity,
I
and
was
then
saying, up
Sheldon
goes
was
gravity.
saying, "Are you not gaming on your ceiling?"
I mean,
is
without
that-
gravity in play, I guess
Is
that
it-
probably would be how
I say
it goes.
it's a response to the gravity.
I thought you
Oh.
said stealing.
No.
Gaming
No, I
on
said
your
gaming.
stealing.
Are you gaming on your theft?
Magni Desmond was at one point.
Guys, I love playing old Nintendo games.
Hmm.
I love gaming on the theft machine.
The Nintendo PC.
The Nintendo PC. You just got all your favorite classics. I don't know your classics. Don't fucking look to me.
Alright, I've made progress. How much? We'll find out, won't we?
I did.
Oh, that's... That's rude, is what that is.
What happened?
This wall reveals some uninteractable terrain. Or, like, not uninteractable, but... There was a floor hidden behind an invisible wall. How do I get out of here?
Yes.
Like that, I guess. I don't like this place, Joseph.
Correct.
Take me back to Bargainburg or something.
Hey, for the bargain burger.
Bargainburger. Bargainburger, my beloved. Ah!
Get back to the city.
Ah! 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 Ah!
You lost literally as much progress as possible there.
Indeed, my legendary maneuver. Not a great skill to have, I must say. My superpower is the ability to set myself back in almost any situation.
Like time travel?
No.
No.
Just looks down and away, cries a single tear. No. Oh god. Uh, just pain. See, I just still think it's really funny that I don't even remember what I thought would happen with Jump King. I get the feeling that I was like, this is probably going to be a decent amount of content. I'll probably finish it up in like 2 months. And then I realized, wait, there's like multiple campaigns. And I decided instead of doing them like separately, I'd do them all one after another. But the funny thing is, I'm still doing them infrequently enough for the rust to set in.
Indeed. Which just makes it better.
It gives us more podcast time.
Indeed.
Spectacular. Alright. Back to Underberg.
Alright. So I defeated all the legendary ships now.
Nice.
Nice.
Now to just get now to get about 2,000 fucking metal just to upgrade the rest of my ship, as well as like well over 200,000 fucking reals. Call them dollars for the purpose of not caring.
Understandable. Damn. No.
And I can now charge other ships and hit them harder.
Nice.
But the question is, are you able to do a 360 butt slam with your boat?
No. That is a technique that I wish I could learn.
He's the best pirate I've ever seen.
Kickflips
So
are not
it
allowed.
So
by
it would
players.
steam.
Now you have to make that edit now.
Oh my god! Just do that fucking clip and then just, he's the best pirate I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So it would seem. Oh, beautiful.
You gotta have, like, it repeat. Like, it zooms in on his face as he says, so it would seem, but there's like a transparent version of the clip playing in the background.
Just of him, like, as it slams into you.
Oh, God.
Indeed. That's horrible. That's horrible. I love it.
I would like to
That is
point
the
out again
absolute-
that I've seen none of the Pirates movies.
The first three really are good. The fourth is okay. The fifth is dog shit. Don't watch it.
That is so fucking funny, though. Just like.
Oh, God.
It was.
Oh. I really want something to, like, capture the magic of Jack Sparrow again.
Understandable.
I mean, I guess Star Wars kind of did for a few episodes of Rebels, but that was a side character, so...
Mm.
That wasn't Honda, was it?
Hondo...
Space Pirate Captain?
No, yeah, that is Hondo. I mean, he's more of a fuck-up than Jack Sparrow, but he's...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was what I was saying. It wasn't him, was it?
No, it was him.
Oh.
Oh, do you not like Hondo?
I haven't liked him since Clone Wars.
Understandable.
I mean,
Well, it's a love-hate
Yeah.
relationship, I have to say. He's both an asshole, yet the best character,
Yeah,
aside from
he's-
Edgy Skywalker. Edgy Skywalker! What are we going to do?
There's too many of them! What are we going to do?
you're going to die.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's basically the closest anything has gotten to Jack Sparrow that I know of.
Oh no, just Edgy Skywalker, what are we going to do? Life's pointless anyway. Want me to put you out of it?
Oh,
And all the Jedi younglings because they've been taught to have no attachments. Oh, God. They actually all agreed to it. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Oh my god, I love prequel memes.
Prequel memes are my favorite memes. They really shouldn't be, but they are.
Like, they're so good.
Yeah, Hondo in Star Wars is basically Jack Sparrow, but he's more of a fuck up, right? He's not the doing dumb shit and somehow it works. He's doing dumb shit and it works well enough that he survives.
Jack the Bard!
Yeah? Jack is a bard. Also,
Jack
the trash
is a
man
bard.
returns to say, "Oh, you're still streaming." Indeed, I am. I stream for another half hour, if I'm not
Bard.
mistaken.
Oh, that is a take I wasn't ready to realize tonight.
What? That Jack Sparrow is the bard?
That Jack Sparrow is a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were we
How
having the
else-
discussion recently, like, what is a pirate in D&D, and we came up with Ranger?
Yeah.
And, like, Rogue. Nope, Bard, apparently. Well, that's Jack
Depends on
specifically, to be
yeah,
fair.
yeah. It's
I
Jack.
had corrected that there would be a lot of bards, because sea shanties were like a big thing with pirates.
Indeed.
I mean, it wasn't specifically pirates, to be fair. It was like all sailing.
But, like, pirates did some more sailing than most people anyway, so...
Yeah. Most of the sailing was either traders or pirates. I feel like a lot of those traders were also actually pirates, so...
Entirely possible.
Yeah. Like, in an actual D&D setting, I think it would be likely that you'd have, like, at least one wizard / sorcerer, maybe druid. I suppose if you have, like, a druid that can use, like, sea-based
Have like
magic.
a sorcerer on your ship. The one spell they know. It uses up all their spell slots, but it's all they need. Meteor.
Here we go.
Druid... I don't know what kind of spells druids have, but if they have, like, ocean magic stuff, they could be really powerful on the...
You would have your druid be the captain. Enhanced control of the ship.
That would be sick. That would be so cool.
Well, it'd probably be the helmsman, actually, because the helmsman would be, like, the person at the wheel.
That's true.
Maybe the navigator, although probably not. The navigator basically just tells the helmsman where to go.
Yeah. I do forget that, since Assassin's Creed has, kind of ruined me. At this point, like, yeah, it's not exactly the captain's job to be at the wheel.
By the way, a fun fact. Pirate crews actually elected their captain.
Interesting. Anyways, Trash Man, I'll see you later. Have fun in Overwatch 2. Ah, who am I kidding? That's not possible.
You're not gonna have fun.
Got him.
I mean, he is talking about going and crying while playing the game.
Yeah, he's well aware.
He's well aware.
Yeah, so by the way, when I say that pirate crews would elect their captain, that is somewhat loose, because if they didn't like the captain, they would just mutiny.
Yeah.
Right, and then the entire crew would just kind of decide who the captain was. Right, and they'd have to at least largely agree on it.
Yeah.
Never mind, they are doing maintenance. How long has the game been out?
Like 3 days.
Like, not even, like, 70 hours?
I mean, hopefully they're doing something to fix the DDoSing attacks.
Hopefully. I don't know, I'm still just mad that Overwatch 2 feels literally exactly like Overwatch 1. But I cannot tell you how many people I was talking to were like, oh, the one tank thing's gonna fix the game. It's gonna be so much faster and so much more well-balanced. No.
No, it's not.
No.
It's so much slower and so much worse battling.
Fix. Fix indeed.
I don't know. I think in order to actually like any sort of changes they did with Overwatch 2, you have to kind of be a simp for Blizzard and Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that would simp for Blizzard should be allowed to have an opinion.
It's like, believe me,
that's why we told Max that they don't have an opinion.
It's like, believe me, I want to believe in Blizzard, but...
Granted, Max and Charles Martinet voicing Mario get very annoying very fast.
Yeah. Like, we were sitting there like, yeah, no, that fucking, like, Chris Pratt's Mario does not sound anything like Mario. Well, would you rather have Charles Martinet voicing Mario the entire time? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I would. And then they were like, oh, well, no, that would just be annoying. I don't even want to hear him do Mario on the regular. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Bing bong, you're wrong.
She said it get very grating.
I mean, no. Point still stands, but like, no?
being
And
vulnerable.
I was just into something like, this man has been Mario my entire childhood. This man's like an idol to me.
For like longer than your childhood, alright?
Yeah, longer than you've been alive.
Yeah.
What was Charles Martinet's first performance as Mario? What would that have been?
64.
64?
Actually,
That
not
was-
64. No. Mario typing on the computer.
Yeah!
Mario teaches you how to type or something.
That's a nice computer you have there. Can I have it?
He's been ever since 1992.
And what was this in?
Mario games, release order.
Now, obviously, Charles Martinet was voicing Mario ever since the ever since Nintendo was a card game factory.
I'd believe it.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins?
Hold on.
That was
I
a
think-
Game Boy game.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wasn't that Japan only though? I don't know if West got it.
Okay, okay.
That's
Oh,
I think it was called Wario Land when it came over here.
That
No,
wouldn't be-
I'm
No,
wrong.
Wario Land's a different franchise, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
Okay. So the first instance of him voicing Mario wasn't actually in a game itself, but rather at video game trade shows, which would display the 3D Mario head that moved around the screen and talked.
Oh.
The system is called Mario in Real Time, or MERT.
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 Yeah, they also had him do Wario like that.
Oh my
too.
god! Charles Martinet is a VTuber.
Oh
Yeah?
no, he's the original VTuber.
Remember when
Hell
we...
yeah!
So when we were
It
on the
wasn't
vacation...
Tool Bear.
motion
It wasn't
capture
Tool Bear.
It wasn't Tool Bear. It was Mario.
I have no context for what this is, but it sounds hilarious.
Okay, so Tool Bear was basically
Super
a
Mario
guy
Bros.
who
show?
had a
No.
who had a fucking a bear VTuber model essentially, and he reviewed tools. Tool Bear.
It's like, wasn't it like even a like hyper realistic but super low quality bear? Or like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
realistic for
Yeah.
the time, like. Oh
So-
god.
His official debut as Mario was in the 1992 Super Mario Bros. Pinball machine,
Yeah.
and the first video game he voiced was Super Mario 64.
Hmm.
Fucking Charles Martinet was the original VTuber.
That's amazing. I love
Oh,
it.
God.
I actually read an interesting comment that someone said Jack Black has invented the Bowser voice. And I'm saying, like, technically, no, he's not the first person to get Bowser voice. Summer Sunshine Bowser was the
This
first
is
voice
true.
actor to Bowser.
Who was Bowser's voice actor in Sunshine?
I don't know.
Also, Charles Martinet.
I'd believe it.
I believe
He
it.
has a good range, like actually though, unironically.
Charles Martinet is the backbone of all of
Mario.
the Mario's franchise voice acting.
Yeah. It would
I'll
not
say
be the
he's
same.
Mario, he's
And by backbone, I mean the
Mario.
The
entire
entire cast.
Waluigi. He's four of the characters.
Everyone
He
except
voices the
Peach.
babies.
He voices the baby versions of the characters too.
Yes.
That's
Apparently.
that's surprising.
Charles Martinet, man.
Actual legend.
He's also a dragon from Skyrim.
Right.
He's Parthenax.
Oh yeah, Parthenax.
He's also a villain from Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Which one is he?
He's-
Oh, Magenta, right?
Yeah, he's Magenta. AKA, I was not expecting him being Dragon Ball at all, so that one kind of shocked me. I'm like, I was not expecting you to voice anime. But here he was.
It do be like that, don't it?
Oh, okay.
Never thought I'd be hearing Charles Martinet start saying, I want to get that there Goku.
hate
Kamaklava that there Goku.
Break me off a piece of that Goku bar.
Oh man. See, I don't know why, but every time Dragon Ball Superhero is brought up, my brain instead autocorrects it to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and I'm like, that's a very different thing.
understandable.
Oh man. By the way,
Nah,
I
I
love
just
that
thought
more
it was,
studios
like-
are embracing the whole like 2D 3D thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was
It
2D,
looks
3D.
really
and it
good.
worked.
It looks
Yeah,
really
it was.
good.
Like when I actually originally saw it in trailers, I'm like, oh, this could be bad because I've seen some pretty bad 3D stuff. And then when I watched it in movie, I'm like, this was done well.
Yeah.
This was done extremely well. They
But-
knew what they were doing.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they, like, actually learned stuff about the whole, presenting 3D as 2D from, like, fighters.
That could also be a thing.
Like, obviously
'Cause
they
Arc
didn't use,
just
like,
chose-
the same techniques, but they
Because
definitely
Arc
seem to
System
pick up
Works shows a
something.
good job of doing that.
Oh, yeah. Like, they've... Ever since, like, Xrd came out, it's just, like... they've been really good at that.
So this is where we learn Arc System Works actually had hand development with the movie.
I mean, I know
Since the animated the
Bamco
movie.
like, I know Bamco's game studios had a pretty big hand, and even though, like, ArcSys doesn't fit under that, I do know that, Bamco's game studios would have worked pretty closely with ArcSys for Dragon Ball because of the whole IP thing. But yeah, I love the whole, like, it's so weird. Like, I love the HD 2D style, but I also love the 3D 2D style. Like, I don't know, I really think 2D is just a fascinating and, like, very continually reinventing itself way of just experiencing things, you know?
That's also where you get Orange Piccolo.
Indeed.
So I know when you say IP, you mean intellectual property, but I can't think about anything other than like IP address. So I'm like, who the fuck is doxing Goku?
I don't know, but we know who's doxing Sora.
Definitely Vegeta. If he knew how to use a computer.
Oh, man.
I wish I was as smart as a computer.
Oh, God.
Alright.
What can we do with this boring breadboard?
Turn it into an electric breadboard.
What can we do with this boring chair?
Turn it into an electric.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
It is.
I again cannot believe I'm saying this, but Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is delightfully British.
Indeed.
Words that never belonged together, but they've somehow managed to do it.
The Mad Lads!
Oh, come on. I'm actually just suffering here. I guess that is Jump King, and I did sign up for this, so...
I guess you could say you're Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, indeed. That being said, we won't get to Sephiroth until Final Fantasy VII, so...
Or
Y'all
Kingdom
ready
Hearts
for the long
2.
haul? Well, I guess I did fight Sephiroth in KH1. I didn't beat him on stream, but I did fight him.
I can see you beating 2's a lot easier than 1.
Oh yeah, KH2 Sephiroth is a joke compared to KH1 Sephiroth. That being said, I also was rather, like, unprepared for the fight, because I was in, like, level 70 or something. Which, in KH2, you'd be able to slap Sephiroth at that level no problem. In KH1, different story.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you had me fight him at level 50.
Exactly.
I did win! After a little bit.
Indeed.
We've also
It
had
was
to figure out
funny.
how much more experience TJ has in KH2 than you.
I know.
And,
Well,
I
it's
mean,
funny
he was
because
still
TJ
able to beat him at 50, so my point
I
still
was like,
stands.
TG told me, you don't have to, you probably should come back later because I don't think you're probably actually prepared for this. I'm like, one more attempt! And I did. I'm like, aha!
Indeed.
I proved it. I could do it. I just had to be patient.
Indeed.
I actually have timing for once.
Yeah. KH2 Sephiroth is so much easier than KH1 Sephiroth.
I probably could defeat Lingering Will without doing the negative combo thing, but I was like, every time my magic got sealed, I'm like, bitch! Just seal my melee. This would be a little bit better. But I didn't feel like dealing with RNG, and it's like, I want to go play some other things, so... I do not have all the time in the world to fight him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now, due to randomized and stuff, I had to defeat him legit. Many times.
Technically speaking, yeah.
Sometimes I fight him when I have a minute and 30 seconds to defeat him.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm
That dude is a
really-
experience.
Fighting him when you have that much time is not a fun time. It's more stressful.
Alright, May, you've been trying to say something for the past 5 minutes. What's it?
I am really fucking tired.
Understandable.
Then go to bed!
Well, I was trying to fucking say that for like 10 minutes and people just kept interrupting me.
That do be the
Not
Discord
allowed.
call experience.
I do know it's hard for you to go to bed because insomnia.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Damn it, this dude wants alcohol.
And now she's all broken on the floor.
Well, have a good night. Or
You already left.
She
Checks
already
out.
left.
oh man.
Boss, Rainbow Mountain Blend!
Joseph, I want you to know every time I miss a jump, I'm instinctively hitting the button I have my Kai in Shambles emote mapped to in Omega Strikers.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I love the Kai in Shambles emote. It's so good.
You should.
Man, I can't believe Omega Strikers has become, like, unironically some of the most fun I've had playing video games.
Yeah. Especially because its premise is, like, so basic.
You can buy maid outfits in Yakuza 4.
Somehow checks out.
And the description ain't better.
Hmm.
Always popular with otakus. Have your girlfriend put this on and she'll be calling you master all night long.
Sounds about Yakuza item description.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it does check out, but I hate it. I hate it.
Ah!
Now, the store where you can buy it is completely optional. You never have to walk in here once. So, it can easily be avoided.
Nice.
I just thought this store was selling alcohol. I was wrong. Instead, I found that.
Hmm.
And now I have regret.
My favorite thing to possess. I would know.
What the fuck is a convenience store? Oh, they're just called those. Closer will be to my
Ah.
right. What games can this character play in Club Sega? As this character. Damn it, unfortunately the same one. I can't play any others. Damn it. Out of all these characters, is Kiryu the only one that can play all arcade games?
I'd believe it. After all, he is a professional gamer.
He did play Piss. And its sequel, Piss 2.
Oh man.
He did strip.
Electric Boogaloo.
He did strip a woman of her clothes. With it.
With his piss.
Yakuza is a fascinating experience. As someone who has not played the games myself, I can confirm.
Like, even worse is the fact that that's a real thing in fucking Japan.
Indeed.
And not just Yakuza craziness.
Indeed. Because the toilets were an actual Sega thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And- yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This old man better appreciate the sake I'm buying him, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna beat him up.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Ah, shit, the cops. Nobly not cops. Ah, shit, the Yakuza.
Notably not the cops.
Shit, the Kapuza.
Notably not
Ah,
the
shit,
Yak.
the Majima cop. Hello, sir, I'd like to
Goro
break your
Majima
spine.
is one of the best characters in fiction, and no one can convince me otherwise.
Indeed.
Whee! Oh. And I got a free soda out of that. What you get when you charge your... Oh wow, I actually did get a healing item from that. Amazing.
Nice.
Maybe I should throw more people through vending machines.
I offer myself as tribute.
I'm sorry, I cannot tribute summon you.
Can you pendulum summon me?
Don't know how to do that, I'm sorry.
Surely you can special summon me.
Yeah, let me just sacrifice my Kiryu Majba. You've been tribute summoned.
That sounds like a tribute. Yeah, I was gonna say. God, I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. I just watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
I played Bakugan.
Don't worry, even the
Beyblade.
Honestly, I didn't really play any of those. I just watched some of them.
Also, do you know how hard it is to learn how to play Bakugan by your fucking self?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
have
shit
friends.
made no sense.
It really
What?
doesn't.
I played my my friend Sam got a Bakugan game for the Wii, and he didn't understand.
I also
Yeah,
had
so I
that
tried
Bakugan
helping, and
game.
yeah, that didn't work. I didn't know how to play it either. There's a Bakugan game for the Wii. I forgot what it's called, but I didn't know how to play it.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I played
Yes,
it
that's what it
on
was.
Xbox 360.
Yeah, I also had that fucking game on the Wii.
I did
Was
not
I
know
the
how to
only
play it.
person who
I
didn't
tried
play
understanding.
Bakugan at all?
Apparently.
I also played Chaotic.
Chaotic?
It was another card game that was very weird.
It was like Chaotic Shadow Monsters or something like that.
Yeah,
I had that game on the DS. It was a card game, everything. I couldn't make it past the first monster, and I tried for 4 hours.
yeah. I played Chaotic. I think the actual video game on the PS3 wasn't a card game. It was more just like an ARPG,
Mm-hmm.
but like a heavily watered down one for kids.
Checks out.
And yeah.
Why am I like this? My brain is disintegrating as I reach the end of the stream.
Indeed.
I at least want to make it back up to where I started the episode at. That would be nice.
Yeah.
To be
Bad news.
Wait, what?
Just yeah, bad news.
Bad news indeed. Man, reminds me of the second episode of the original Jump King stream where I started it back at the very start of the game. Because at the end of the first one, I tumbled all the way down.
Yeah, right after asking, this game saves your progress, right?
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
That shit was funny.
My timing is impeccable, but only when it negatively affects me. Ah ha ha. This is pain. Yeah, this looks like it's about to end exactly the same way. The first campaign, second episode, or first episode ended. Huh. It's funny how things repeat themselves, isn't it?
Indeed.
And of course, by funny, I mean painful. Really the same thing to this generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got my own business to take care of. Fuck!
Hmm.
Just yog something.
Indeed.
What the fuck happened there? Shit, I forgot. I forgot. Ow. I forgot how to play this minigame. Son of a bitch.
Go in with half a bladder. Don't worry.
Nobly not that.
No, that's how you win your fights. You go in with half a bladder. You start pissing on your enemy halfway through. Gotta get that blast gauge up faster, you know?
See, the problem is it wouldn't surprise me if there was a Yakuza game with that as a feature.
I feel like the most likely character that would do that in fight would be Majima.
I can't disagree.
What the fuck is this AI? Sir, come back here and tell me your information. So excuse me, ma'am.
Give me your social security number.
This chase minigame in 4 makes no sense. I've had better ones than 3. Alright, mission accomplished. It wasn't that hard. I didn't fail. It just made no sense. His AI like broke all over the place.
I love spaghetti code.
Like he was running through walls.
Pretty standard thing to do, really.
I think this started happening in the very beginning of the race because apparently his AI was supposed to jump over the bike, but when he jumped over the bike physics broke, sending him flying backwards for some damn reason. And then his AI went all wonky and wacky.
My favorite kind of AI. Alright, before I dig myself any further down, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Bruh.
We've ended a stage lower than I actually started the stream at. How iconic for Jump King, isn't it? Pain. Just pain.
At least try to go back up to the screen you started at.
See, that's what I tried, and then I ended up falling down back to the snow again. I don't think you know how long I've been trying to climb back up out of the ice place. You know what? We give it one more shot, just for old time's sake.
You still have 4 minutes left in this stream.
I do still have 4 minutes. And that's 4 minutes I can use to get myself all the way to the bottom.
Indeed.
No, way to the bottom would be where you started up episode 1 and 2.
This is true. That being said, the chances of me going there, I would genuinely like have to stop playing the game forever if I somehow managed to end up there.
Indeed.
Oh man. I love Jump King, but man, do I play it in the least helpful way possible.
That does sound about right.
Very in character for me.
It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
Indeed. Which again, very in character.
Jeff, what the fuck did you set your profile picture to?
You just now realize this?
Yes!
It's the penguin face from that photo.
I know, but...
It's wonderful, isn't it? I can't jump, and I am not a king.
You have a crown, obviously you're a king.
Heck, you're a spring sovereign.
Hmm. Come on.
You know, actually, mentioning the word king reminds me of a bit of interesting trivia
Yeah.
regarding, like standard 52 card playing card decks.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how one of the kings has a sword embedded into his head, and he's often referred to as the Suicidal King?
No.
Okay. Well, if you look at a standard 52 card playing deck, one of the 4 kings has a sword in his head. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the one that's in his hand. Well, that's actually... It originally started as a misprint, but later became a staple because of how many people would modify games to give special properties to the Suicide King and the One-Eyed Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way the cards were originally printed, it was a series of several tiles, each with a small print on them that was then put onto a large sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So each one of these cards would be comprised of like 6 or 8 tiles.
Yeah.
One of the tiles was rotated incorrectly.
Oh.
In particular, it was the tile that was holding the sword, or the king's sword. So it was rotated incorrectly and ended up looking like the king was stabbing himself in the head.
Hmm.
So the original run of those playing cards, it does look significantly different because it's literally just a misprint and not intended. Later prints, they actually made it intentional, so therefore they fixed the artwork up and had it like going through. But yeah, the Suicidal King was the cause of a misprint.
Fascinating. That being said, I do not play cards ever, so I was not aware of this.
Well, even if you don't play cards, now you know something interesting about them.
Indeed. Even the cards are suicidal.
Indeed, at least one of them.
Same.
And another one's just blind in one eye. Or straight up doesn't
Indeed.
have it. I'm not sure which.
He doesn't have it.
Checks out.
The reason he's referred to as the One-Eyed Jack is because his face is actually turned, so you can only see one side of his face.
Checks out. Alright.
You made it!
That's what they want me to think. Ah! Why am I stupid? Someone save me.
There is no saving you.
There is no saving me, indeed. Alright. I think this is as good a place as any to save and exit. Yeah.
Right back where you started.
Indeed. Join us next time on, Alright. That's the end of today's stream. Alright. Do we have anything in mind for tomorrow?
My video's there.
Indeed. Check out Jeff's Gaming Emporium on YouTube for a sneak peek at Dream Drop Distance. Let's see. Anything in mind for the stream for tomorrow?
See, that's up to you, my guy.
Indeed. I have nothing. I know, how helpful.
Indeed.
Anyways.
Obviously, 4-way Fire Emblem race.
See, I like this plan, but I would want to do it in a really stupid game, like the Fire Emblem 1 remaster. But I think I'm the only person who has that.
I have it on Switch.
Oh, but like...
I don't.
Alright. Fire Emblem 1 draft race? No, that wouldn't work.
No.
I don't know. I don't think it's like... Fire Emblem 1's too long a game to do that. Most Fire Emblems are too long games to do that. Unless you're really good at them. I don't know, we could always just play more Omega Strikers.
Fair enough.
I like this plan personally. Anyways. Yeah, join us tomorrow for something we'll decide by then. Join us on Monday as I continue playing card games in one hand and an ARPG in the other with Chain of Memories. On Wednesday, I will be drowning in Super Mario Sunshine. And Friday, we'll be back with some more Jump King.
He only knocked 3 worlds down despite not getting the final star in 3 of them, but...
Totally normal. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. And do my co-commentators have anything to say to the people at home?
No.
No.
Jack Black will be a fantastic Bowser. Chris Pratt sucks as Mario.
Got him.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be it then. Thank you for watching, and some other time.